my darling Nikki?
I don't know. Let's hit it up. Let me see. Hit up.
It's all good. I was just,
I mean, she
just
might be. I think she's free Friday, so she said so. So if you can snatch her in there, that might be lit.
if she coming, she coming. Otherwise, you ready to start this motherfucker? Do I look like I'm about to go duck hunting?
You do look like a Jim Bob. I ain't gonna hold you. You look like a Jim Bob right now.
I realized I wore the sweater like a previous episode, so I was like, let me just
You just
put
froze.
something else on top.
You froze just now. You froze for a second.
Yo, am I good now?
Yeah, yeah, you good. You good.
All right,
All right,
cool.
let's.
Let's hope it doesn't do that shit on the shelf.
Yeah.
See this? Good,
Yep.
good. Fucking love this shit. I fucking love this shit. I fucking love this shit. Fucking love this shit. Fucking love this shit. Fucking love this shit.
I got supermodel cheekbones.
Yeah, you have been looking a little bulimic lately.
I've only ate a peanut a day. Am I smizing?
Peanut and a bag of cigarettes. Huh?
Like,
Bro. You know what's so hard about this shit? It's so hard not to be aggressive during this whole
yeah.
process. Just going back to a place of comfort. And I feel like
Mm.
that's what I'm trying to avoid right now. Just fucking being, see what I'm saying?
If
Being
ever you get
comfortable on the
comfortable,
show.
if ever you get comfortable,
Yeah.
you got to learn how to be uncomfortable. Ain't something you said that to me? Did you say that to me?
I may have. It sound familiar.
Yeah,
Sounds
it
something
sounded
I
like some
said.
shit you said. Yeah, you know what I mean. You got to be uncomfortable when you get comfortable. I mean, it's the only way you gonna grow.
I feel you.
Gotta be uncomfortable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why I
So
love
roll that beautiful bean
Ah,
footage.
man.
You know what I'm
Let's go.
saying? Let's go.
He had a perfect example of how to be true.
What's going on? What's going on? It is Trinidad and Tobago's son, New York City's nephew, called YOUNG.
And I am in my key, and one day I hope to have the keys to your heart. And welcome to another episode of Banter
Banter
and
and bullshit.
Bullshit.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Woo.
woo.
Dang.
Man,
Oh man.
it's like, hello, good day, good afternoon over there on the. What is it, afternoon for you guys? Yeah, West Coast. You guys
Afternoon,
suck.
afternoon, bro.
Got
Still
all
got
this
some sunlight.
great time.
It's cold though. It's been
What's
cold on the
cold?
west side lately.
What's cold?
What was a high of 59?
Ooh, that's warm
That
as hell over here, son. What you talking about?
listen, LA cold is
We
cold,
t-shirt
bro.
and bikes right now, son. Like
Bro,
we on the bikes right now. What is 59? What? Niggas is outside, son. Like, it's like, yo,
nah,
son, it's
bro, it's different.
59.
It's different. It's different, bro. I swear, once you, if you're here, anybody who's familiar with the West Side, anybody's familiar with LA specifically, they know for some reason LA cold's a different type of cold, man.
I don't
Like
know,
we
man.
have no humidity, and we have no humidity, so for some reason that frigidness just hit different. So,
I don't know,
but
man.
nah, man.
I
Besides that,
mean,
everything else is it's been good. It's been good. A
New
little
York,
rainy
we
too,
different.
but
New York is different, son. Like
yeah, New
any
York,
every
y'all different
cold
for
is
sure.
ain't New York cold to us. We be like, son, ain't even cold, son. What you talking about? Niggas be like, yo, it's like 22 degrees out here. It's mad cold, son. It's not even brick yet, B. That ain't about nothing. Might go to the corner store. You want something? I get a bacon, egg, and cheese and shit. Like, get like a
Right.
Nantucket or something. You want something, son? We don't be sweating that shit. We like weather is
Yeah.
weather. Like literally yesterday, I was going to class, man. I stepped outside. I had to, I had the tech on. Stepped outside. I was like, oh, zzz, took the tech off and the tee showing the jewels and the guns. Had to call my daughter, like, yo, it's mad nice outside. She was like, for real? I'm like, yeah. It was only 55. But to me, it was mad nice outside. I'm like, yo, it's crazy outside. It's mad warm, son. Like, niggas is on their bikes and shit. I'm like, yo, this is it. I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? I'm thinking about
Yeah.
copping a bike,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah, I felt that way about a year and a half ago. A friend of
Yeah.
mine, his name is Hector. Yeah, he used to bike ride every, I think every Saturday and Sunday.
Mm.
Easy, he do about 28 miles. So he was like, "Hey, Mike, come on out. Just ride with us. I got an extra bike. Yeah, man. Hit the road with him, man. It was an experience."
This is
So, but nah. Yeah, at that time, I was contemplating getting the bike too. And then
this
my wife was just like, when are you going to use the bike? Where are you going to put the bike? It's like, I'll leave it at Hector's. She was like, so it's going to be
yeah.
Hector's bike. I was like, nah, I'm gonna do this every week. So that was the last time I rode with Hector. So
Um
at the end, yeah, she was justified in saying what she was saying.
this is that awkward time where your bike and my bike are two different things. I was talking about what they say in motorcycle.
Oh, oh, what? Oh man,
Oh
I'm
shit.
talking about exercise, bro.
we,
Oh, I
we,
mean, you were talking about the guns out and everything. I'm like, you know what?
yo,
Bicycle it is a good workout.
perhaps
Yeah.
it was my
Remember
segue
I
to
used to
that,
do
right?
that,
As soon as he was like,
man,
"Yeah, this guy he
bro.
rides every," sound like he rides every. I'm like, okay, I could get a weekend guy that usually rides his bike. Oh no, he thinks I mean a bicycle. Oh yeah, when he said he rides 20 something, I was like, yep, I'm seeing bicycle shorts and yeah, no, that's not what I mean.
Yeah,
No,
the whole nine, bro. Whole
nah,
nine, bro. I was
I'm
gonna,
talking about
yeah.
going 130, 140 on that highway. I'm talking about
Okay.
yeah, I'm talking about zooming. You know what I mean? I'm talking about having I'm the
Yeah, my
biggest boss
wife
that you
said she's gonna
seen
get
thus
a life
far
insurance
bumping in my
policy if I do
headphones. Yeah.
that.
I mean, look,
Yeah,
man,
bro,
I'm
I'm way too clumsy for a motorcycle. Bro, and I mean, just even on
what?
a bike, man, I had so many crashes. It's only a
Oh
matter
my
of time on a
oh,
motorcycle. And then over
yeah, so you
time,
stay away
how
from it.
you get just reckless and you're just like, I could do this. I could squeeze through these two cars. I could do that.
I've done
Bro,
it.
I know it will come way too
I've done that.
soon, faster than I'm ready for it to come.
I've done it.
That experience because
Yeah.
yeah, I can't.
I plan on
I'm
doing it again.
I'm I get
Fuck it.
too stupid and reckless, bro. I just I just have to say, you know what? I think I'm good here, So,
But
but
I am
nah, to each his
invincible.
own.
I'm going for it. Like, it's not.
Something
And
about this
before,
age, bro. I don't feel that way anymore.
let me tell you something.
I
And
mean, I
before
wanted a
anybody
bike when I
says
was
that,
younger, but now I'm just like, bro,
you
my
have to
four, that sounds like
remember,
it hurt.
I missed a lot. You know what I'm saying? I
I
missed
get you.
all my
I get you.
30s.
I get
So I'm saying
you. Yeah.
I had bought a bike in my late 20s, and that was gonna be I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this bike, I'm gonna do my thing, and then life had a whole different decision for me. You know what I mean? So that
Mhm.
happened. I don't want the bike because I feel like yo I want to do this with my life. And, nah, I want a bike because I love bikes. I've always had
Yeah.
an affection for that. You know, my mom's used to ride bikes. You know, my little brother, Big Smoke, he rides bikes. You know what I'm saying? He's nice on them two
That's
wheels.
dope.
I wanna
Yeah.
get on there. You know what I mean? I'm not looking at getting a crotch rocket though, a street bike. Nah, I'm trying to get like
Yeah, I
a
was curious. You
cruiser.
gonna get a cruiser?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
It's
know.
hard to say, bro.
Yeah, I want to be like
You talking about
renegade.
ride with your bro.
Yeah, I want to be like a renegade. You know what I'm
You want
saying?
your
One
handlebars up
man.
here?
Yeah, one man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a rhinestone
Yeah.
cowboy. I want to like, I want to be, I want to be on the bike. This is a fun fact, right? Can trace back where my first intrigue of a motorcycle, where like I was like interested in riding motorcycles and I thought it was dope, was this movie that came out in the late '80s. Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. Such a dope movie. They were on motorcycles and it just looked like a cool life. Mickey Rourke was in it. I remember this movie
Okay.
now, and I think one of the
The
Baldwins.
Mickey Rourke, the old Mickey Rourke or the
Yeah,
new
Mickey
Mickey Rourke?
Rourke, big Mickey Rourke. Like this is back in the '80s when Mickey
Okay,
Rourke was
okay,
that dude.
okay, yeah,
And
okay.
one of the
All right.
Baldwins.
Before,
Yeah, I don't know if it was
okay.
Michael or Steven or Chad or Brad, but one of the Baldwins was in that shit. They all look alike. And the movie was just so cool. I just remember the ending where he where the Marlboro Man, no, where Harley Davidson,
Mm,
he's like this chick is like hitchhiking And he's like, "You going my way?" She's like, "Sure." And she like gets on the bike, but she gets like he's sitting like this, and she just rides him, like just straps her legs over him and wraps her legs behind his back, and he just starts the bike
Oh
and revs
yeah,
off, and all you're hearing is,
yeah.
wanted, ding, dead or alive. And I was like, yo, that looks so cool. I want a chick to straddle me like that when I ride off into the sunset. And I just fell in love with bikes right there. I was like, motorcycles are amazing. I want one. And it just never
Yeah,
stopped. And when I got older and I started riding bikes and dirt bikes and stealing dirt bikes allegedly, and allegedly,
allegedly.
and I just love it, man. Is that it's a different type of freedom when you on two wheels and it's that open air, bro. It's
Mm.
love it, man. And I
Yeah,
want
a sense of
that
freedom.
feeling back. Oh my god, especially now, knowing what I have and what I've gained and all that. I'm ready to get on two wheels, man. I'm ready to get on two wheels. I want to do something. I want to, you know what I
All
mean?
right, cool.
I
You gonna
want to
get a
go crazy.
sidecar?
No,
You gonna get a
no, no,
sidecar for that cruiser?
no. I'm looking honestly. If you know, clearly you don't know bikes, but I'm looking at maybe a Victory Triumph. That's a very clean bike.
I'm
If I
familiar.
have the money, right? If I have the money,
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to holler at my man
Yeah, I was about
Keanu,
to say
man.
you can get them customly built. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta holler at Keanu, bro. Keanu designs bikes. Keanu Reeves, man. He designs bikes. I want to holler at Keanu, like, yo, Keanu, hook me up, bro. Like, let me get like a Banter and
Does
bullshit
he?
bike, bro. Designed by John Wick himself, man. Like, what do I
That
have to
would be
do? What do
dope,
I have to
bro.
do to get the Baba Yaga to make me a bike? You know what I'm saying? Baba Yaga. That would be the name of my bike, the Baba Yaga.
Oh shit, my
I
bike
mean, I
was
want an
made by
all black.
the one
Yeah,
and
I
only
want a
Leo.
all what? A all black joint, matte black, everything just jet black. Oh man, oh, getting chills up my spine just thinking about it, man. The Baba Yaga, like whose bike is that? It's mine. What is it to you? I don't know where that accent came from, but just it just
I know before you had an interest in e-bikes though. So we're dumping that idea. You
um
are you going
I like
you
the
just going
concept. I
classic
like the concept.
cruises,
I like the
all these
concept.
Voltas.
I like the
Mm,
concept of the e-bikes. I think it's dope, but you're taking away the fun of riding a motorcycle, the shifting of the gears, that
mm,
control. When an e-bike is
mm,
just automatic and just and it just it's like it's
yeah.
not really
Yeah,
eh,
yeah.
but I like the concept. I like that it has a
Right,
gyroscope
right,
in it
right.
and it can't fall
Like
over.
a bird
That's
on
really cool.
steroids.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm.
It's like Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, but like that's it. I mean, I don't. I I like the idea. I feel like I'll probably have an e-bike, but I will still have
Mhm.
my because I want to go through the
I
gears. I
get
want
you.
to shift through
Like
the gears. I want to
e-bikes
get that feel.
local, but
Yeah,
soon as
yeah,
you plan on riding out, let's say
yeah,
Jersey, for instance, or
yeah. I gotta
Pennsylvania,
be on a
you
real
like, bro,
bike. And being honest,
yeah,
I might not
I hear
get.
you. You don't want to be charging none of
I
that.
don't even want to be seen on an e-bike. To be honest with you, I feel like I would just lose all respect. I feel like,
I feel you, bro.
yeah, I feel
I
like
honestly, I could, yeah,
I'd lose a lot of respect, bro.
yeah,
Like I can't
yeah.
be on a chopper one day and the next
You can't,
day,
right?
next day I'm like, Zzz, what's up, guys? What's going on? And they're like, boom, boom, and I'm like, Zzz, zzz. That's
Oh
like
man.
a dude pulled up next to me in a Mustang and revved his Mustang at the Tesla. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I can't rev back.
Should have got on speaker, bro.
You mean-
Should have got on speaker. Vroom, vroom,
Vroom
vroom.
vroom. Brrrr. Pop, 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 pop. Like,
Do
that's
you use your speaker?
no, what? I don't know how. See, you're teaching me something. I can use my speaker like while the car's in
Yeah,
motion.
yeah, yeah. You could. You have to put it in park real quick, but nah.
Really,
Do you? No, I think you have to be. I think you just have to stop. Listen,
I'm
don't quote
learning
me
some
on it.
shit.
You may just have to be at a stop. But no, yeah, you
Really,
can get on your speaker and just talk to people from the outside. Come on, bro. You know about this.
I did not. I know about the
Come
light
on, man.
show. I
Really?
learned about the light show, and I could put my own music to the light show. I learned that, but I didn't know you could.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool
yeah.
as
It's
hell.
dope at Christmas time.
Yeah,
That's when I first found out about
yeah. I did. Yeah, I did.
it.
Yeah, I did it for New Year. That was pretty cool. I was like, oh shit! But wait. Have you been experiencing this? Because I've been experiencing it on my side. I want to say this now. And my key and
Mm.
myself, we bought Teslas before Elon was a bozo, bro.
Yeah,
Please.
bro. When he was still a hero, that's when I
Yeah.
purchased my Tesla.
When he
Man.
was the genius investor. Okay? Because let's be real,
Hmm.
he didn't design shit. He's an
I mean, he
investor.
still is. That didn't go away. He
But
still is. But there's just a sense of like wickedness
yeah,
feel to it now.
what I'm
It's
saying,
like
have you
you're
my
like
car
he has this
got
demonish
scratched up.
laugh every time, every time he makes a decision.
He's like, is and sometimes like when you do the one thing and it's like he doesn't make sense when he speaks. First off, I don't understand him. He doesn't really make too much sense.
Yeah,
He goes,
we're
what
more
we're
so
doing,
in it for his mind capacity
yeah,
as
he's
well,
like, what we're doing,
versus what he actually says.
is taking an orange and it's oranges with other oranges, and we take the orange and we just look at the orange, and then we because the orange is in a basket and it's at a table, and then we get free economy, and they're like, what are you talking about? Because you're not making sense right now.
Yeah,
So
man. That's
come back, come back.
yeah.
My car got scratched up. You know
Yeah,
this,
for
right? My
sure.
car was vandalized.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I remember you telling me about that. So
People,
you think just because you were Tesla, you were
because it's
targeted,
a
or
Tesla. People like
maybe I thought maybe you had some old beef or something that you ain't
no,
settled.
no. You know
So
how
it's
you
like
know
I'm
how I know.
back this dude
No,
up.
you know how I know it wasn't no like old beef. Niggas would have shot up the Tesla, right? That's my type of old beef. This was like
What?
some
Come on, bro.
real
Ain't nobody wasting
petty.
bullets. You ain't even in
Damn waste. Damn,
it. Uh-huh.
niggas wouldn't shoot at me.
I'm just saying,
It's crazy.
just, like, how much hatred do you have if you gonna
I'm
shoot up a
worth
car
y'all
with nobody in
bullets.
it, bro?
I'm worth the bullets. No, I'm saying they would shoot at me in the
Bro,
car. Is what I'm saying. Like they wouldn't wait till I'm
oh,
not
okay,
there
okay,
to shoot
okay,
the car.
okay.
That's
Oh,
stupid. Yeah, that doesn't
got you.
even make
Yeah,
sense.
I'm like,
Yeah, I
this
wouldn't
doesn't make
wait.
any sense.
Like,
What,
yo,
what
son,
do you mean?
yo, come with me. I'm about to get this nigga. What you about to do? I'm about to shoot his car up. What you mean with him in it? Nah, wait till that nigga go
Damn,
home and
this
get nice
thing
and
just got
comfortable
dark, bro.
and shoot his car up. Like,
Oh
no.
man.
What I'm saying is the way
Okay,
my car was
okay.
vandalized was
Mhm.
the how to explain this was kind of like done the Martha Stewart way of vandalism, like very
Mm, so they had a
meth-
recipe
yeah.
to
It was
scratch
weird because it's like they did scratch on the hood,
you.
but it was like a linear, then a scratch, and then they did little
Ah.
scratches all over the car, like yeah, yeah. I feel like they had like a 50 cent piece and was just like I scratched your car. I feel like no
Take a
disrespect
step
to the
back
French,
from all
yeah,
the work.
but I feel it was like a French student, yeah,
Ah.
yeah. I feel like he's like, ah, I scratched your car.
Ah,
Yes,
nephew.
merde. I feel like that's because it was just random scratches all over my car. I'm like, why? What, what, what did you do to me? And
So
what bothers me,
it was on your hood. It wasn't on your side or
this
anything.
is everywhere. There's scratches all over the car, but they're just like minute scratches everywhere, like everywhere. It was it was
All right.
it
So
was the strangest thing in the world. I'm like, because I take a lap around my car. I park my car, I
yeah,
get out my car, I leave. I get back, I do a lap, I
you
inspect.
you still look back at her. Still
Yeah, I
look back
always
at
look back at it. I still look back at it,
her.
like you sexy
You did, bro,
motherfucker.
bro.
You
I still look back, right,
yeah,
bro?
I look back at my I don't care what y'all say. All right. I don't care what y'all say. All right. You gotta understand. I come from humble beginnings. All right. Driving the illegal Buick 1986 Buick Regal. All right, to this. I'm happy, goddamn it. You're not gonna take my
You
joy
heard it,
from me.
bro.
You're not gonna take my joy from me. I just don't understand. Like, I
Man.
get you do not like the man, you do not like the man's policies, whatever. But don't attack people that own vehicles, bro. We don't think like him, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
Yeah,
leave me alone. Cause now if I catch you,
yeah.
I'm wrong if I bust you upside your head. I'll be wrong.
Hey,
You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
this is a fact. Yeah, yeah.
I'd be
Absolutely,
wrong. You know what I mean?
absolutely,
As I punch
absolutely.
you in the back of your neck, Model 3, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, be like, for what? Like, leave me alone. In
Yeah,
all reality, I would like to hold on to the car for another 5 years, trade it and get like a Lucid or something. You know what I mean? It'd be dope. go over to the black owned vehicle. This black owned
How are they
EVs.
doing
I'd
right
like to
now?
move over
I'm
to
not
that.
hearing.
Um,
Yeah,
I haven't really heard too much. I was having this
me
conversation with a
either.
couple of
I'm like,
friends. Yeah,
I'm. Mhm.
but it goes back to what we were talking
Oh no.
about. What was last week? You don't know because we're not promoting
Okay.
it. We're not bigging it up. We're not, you know what I'm saying? It's not out there because the powers that be may or may not want that information out there.
Hmm.
So it comes down to where we have to share it in the community and be like, yo, this, this black owned EV that's doing this. Still, this, you know what I'm saying? We need to do that and put it, as they say on
Oh,
Black Twitter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to
hold on.
do
You
it.
said Lucid is black owned?
No, no, no. I was saying Lucid or a black home. My brother did send me something.
Oh, got it,
Um
got it, got it, got it. Okay,
yeah, I said Lucid or a
bro.
black home. Let me correct my
I
statement.
wish that we would. I wish, bro.
But
I'm like
what?
even black engineers. I'm noticing that like I'm just like it's always a monetary reasoning behind what we're doing. I'm
Hmm.
like, bro, if you're an engineer, if you're a scientist and you are black, do you understand the power that you can have and that you can commence and just by building something of your own? Like it always perplexes me. Like there's even in the EV market, we're clearly seeing
Yeah.
that one, we have our objections to it. Like there's some people that are they're just opposed to the idea. Period. It has nothing to do with Tesla.
Yeah,
Has
they just
nothing to
don't
do
like the
with
concept.
with yeah. They just don't like
They
the
want
concept.
gas.
They're
They
used
want
to what
gas.
they're used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And some people you can't change their perspective no matter how hard you try.
You want
But
the truth.
realizing that we are still very limited as far as EVs are concerned, realizing that the market, I mean, it opened up. It feels like pretty much every car manufacturer is making an EV version, but how they're promoting it, and it always seems like Tesla's always the bar.
The
And
blueprint,
so
right?
one, it becomes this mind state of it. Look, if I'm just going to, why would I get something that's always going to compare to that thing? Let me just get that thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's why Tesla's dominating the EV market because essentially they're still using a lot of the technology and the copyrights and the patents, this
Yeah.
IPs. They're still doing that. So all these companies that they're making Tesla rich as well as well the government because of the tax incentives and tax breaks that they get just by us
Oh my god.
purchasing an EV. They actually get a huge tax break and they turn that into some form of revenue. But
Look at this. Look
even
at
in the
this.
EV market, it just
Look at this. Look who just jumps in on the
my
show. Look
darling
who just
Nikki.
jumps in. Look who just jumps in. Look at
Wow.
this shit. This
I gotta.
motherfucker.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
How are you doing, Nikki? Thanks for showing up, man. Fast
You're
Breeze
welcome.
can't invite
Wow.
niggas to nothing. Niggas show up late. Don't bring no potato salad or nothing.
I'm not
Right,
bad. I
right,
did. I
right.
didn't. I didn't know I had the invite for today. I
And
was told that
I bet she gonna be like, yo, y'all got anything to drink? We ain't
that
gonna show
part.
up. Like, y'all got nothing to drink?
Why y'all judging me though?
Well, you just walked
Oh
in.
man.
We were having a discussion. What we're talking about right now is my Tesla was vandalized. Right?
No.
Yes, the hatred that people have for Elon seems to just spill upon Tesla drivers and Tesla owners. And I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I don't I got nothing to do with this, man. Like I just drive the car, baby. Like that's it. I don't know why you guys
Yeah.
hate us so much.
A
Look,
damn good car too.
yeah, it's a great vehicle. I don't care about
It's a great.
Elon.
That's the thing.
I don't
Like
care about him.
that's what
And
makes me so mad about Elon. I'm like, th- this guy gets behind fantastic products.
mhm.
I mean, his policies, his political views, totally distorted. I can't get with it. I hate it when he
Everything about
talks.
him is distorted
Really, I can't stand it.
Well, I have a
Yeah, bro.
question. Why is he
I'm like,
even involved in politics?
because he's
If
rich,
that's what we want to know because he's filthy rich.
disgustingly rich.
And he's bored.
Yeah,
I guess maybe that's it because there's so many other people with money and they don't do that, and I'm just like, why
yeah.
are you here?
I mean,
You know
that
what I'm
man
saying?
is
Like,
like,
why are you here?
yeah, that man is like
And let's be
Mumbai
honest,
ghetto
it's making
rich.
him more rich.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Yo, did anybody catch the SNL skit? Who Mike
No,
Myers
I did
playing him?
not.
Oh my
You
god.
have to be more specific, bro.
Saturday
I
Night
feel like they
Live.
do one every week.
Nah, Mike Myers, the past say it just passed. Mike Myers was
Oh
Eli.
yeah,
Oh
but he was
my
playing Eli.
god.
Yeah, he had the chainsaw, right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Oh, you know what it is with Eli?
Yeah, I saw that one.
I just want to give him a hug sometimes. I think that's all Elon needs. Is like someone just to hug him and say,
Mm.
"Yo, you matter. You're loved.
Yeah,
Stop fucking with this stupid guy, bro.
yeah,
Because you're not looking good
right.
right now.
I don't
Like,
understand why this African American doesn't have more
yeah,
black friends.
yeah, for real. You should have. You're South African, bro. Come on, man. Have more black friends.
you
Have
need
more
you need
black
more
friends.
black friends, bro.
For real. You know, he's just like, I just want to have like friends where like we can like sit in the Tesla and it drives us and we can talk and we can play games. And XX, don't talk to him like that. He is the 47th. See, I don't even say his name. That's how much. I don't even give the man the dignity of being called by his name. He's like Voldemort, he who shall not be named.
When you text me that this week, I was dying. I'm like, he is not talking street terms that I just get, and he made it
Yes.
up.
It's
Like, what kind
47,
of
B.
life are we living right now?
47, B.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's all you getting out of me. It's 47.
Mhm.
Oh, real quick. Um,
Mhm.
Rest in peace to Dwayne Wiggins. He died at 64. He was fighting bladder cancer. If you don't know who Dwayne Wiggins is, he is one of the original founding members of Tony Tone Tone. So I'm just saying, if you didn't know, the man passed away for over a year. He was fighting bladder cancer, man. And
That's
sheesh,
crazy.
that's young. 64, that's not even old.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of deaths the last couple of weeks.
It's scary, man. Like I was just having this conversation with my brother, and he was like, man, I ain't trying to get no colon cancer. Ain't no doctor sticking his finger up my ass." I said, "Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell the doctor when I said I'm like, listen, I need you to know that I like slow music. So if you play like Sade or something, Sweetest Taboo, that'd be great. A scented candle would be great in the corner. I just
Oh
want
my
you to
God.
whisper in my ear and tell me that you'll take care of me, and then do what you got to do back there, bro. Make sure that I'm
You
cancer
got to
free."
set the mood.
Yeah, he got to. No, look, you got to be nice to me. All right. I'm worth it, baby. I'm worth it.
I mean, cancer is something that's really,
Yeah.
it attacks anybody. And the problem with, I feel like, the Black culture, they just don't want to know. Like,
No.
I have a friend that just got diagnosed with prostate cancer. So
See?
and luckily it's in the very early stages, but that kills people. Like, it
Yeah.
is very aggressive. And just because you have a ego problem, like, you don't want to get things checked, like, sorry, that's where it is. I don't know what to tell you.
But
It's in
check the
your
hypocrisy.
sphincter.
I
Check
can
the
I can
hypocrisy,
I
right?
completely agree with Nikki.
Right.
My father actually passed away from prostate cancer.
See?
And we were taking him to the appointments regularly. We did everything we can to get him as healthy and strong as possible. He went through radiation treatments, the whole nine. But with him, he unfortunately, as Nikki was just explaining, was he was afraid of the Western medicine, period. And
Mm.
so it took him so long just to get help. And even when he received the diagnosis, he pretty much thought it was a death sentence versus actually saying, "Okay,
I
let
can
me
reverse
take
this.
this as
I
a
can
wake up
fight
call."
this. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. He was just more so, all right, let me make amends with all the people that I had beefs with. So
Nah, I'm doing
My
drive-bys
mom
with
yeah,
is like
everybody.
that.
so
My
Whoever I
mom is
got
so
beef with, y'all
dramatic. You
getting it
tell her something
today.
and
right,
she acts like she's dying. And I'm like, girl, you got some time.
right,
Nah, and
Like,
you tell me, I'm like, y'all going down
right,
today, nigga.
the
Everybody getting
dramatics of these
like, fuck that.
parents.
No, see, this is the thing, right? This is the
right.
hypocrisy. I think of all people, this is the hypocrisy of it, right? When it comes to cancer, when it comes to colon cancer, prostate cancer, getting your prostate checked, right? This is the hypocrisy of black men. And I can speak on it, right? You don't want
Mm.
a professional sticking a finger up your ass to make sure you're healthy, but you will be in prison sticking all types of drugs and cell phones up your ass like it's nothing. Going to the corner and sitting and
The hell,
shitting, trying to
this
shit
just
out
took a turn.
balloons. No,
Wow.
because I said to say
Woo.
that I said to say that you are willing to do these things for contraband when you're locked up, but you have a thing where you don't want to make sure that you're healthy, that you can live and be around your family.
I mean,
That's
women have to do it
stupid.
all the time. You
Like
got to go
that's
get on a
dumb as
table and
hell.
spread your legs. That's not comfortable, and we have to do it.
Mm,
I
That's
mean,
not
like it's just
comfortable.
weird to
yeah,
me. Like I
right.
like it's just weird. I don't
It's
get it. Like
part of the
you're willing
checkup.
to, yeah, you're willing to stick all types of drugs inside your body. You know what I'm saying? Even dudes on the corners, like back in the '90s, niggas was boofing drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, police come, niggas boofing it, boofed it. It's nothing.
And risk dying too, because that could kill you.
Yeah, because if drugs burst
Yeah,
in your rectum,
for
you
sure.
absorb it a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
these are the
right,
things you're
right, right.
willing to do for monetary gain, but for your life to prolong and longevity and be there for your family and your kids. I know, Emma, this is kind of a strange segue, but I'm just saying it's weird to me. As you're saying it, it's just strange that you don't want. That's what. Look,
Well, it's just sad.
yeah, I'm telling you right now. Yes, it's a very uncomfortable thing. The only thing I can do is make the doctor just as uncomfortable as I am. All right, and I'm just gonna let the doc know this is my first time. I want you to be gentle, be nice. I might just take my phone and play Sade, my damn self, sweetest taboo. And
Oh
I'll just start,
Lordy.
I'll just be like, Doc, look at me. Look at me.
It's so you're so
Mm,
dramatic.
And then I'm gonna put the phone at the camera, and I'm gonna be like, Doc, look in the camera and smile. Doc, come on. It's me and you, baby.
Really?
I'm gonna make the doctor feel because I know the doctor's uncomfortable doing it, but I want to make it
But
funny.
that's the thing. They're not uncomfortable. They
Oh
see
man.
that shit all
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
day,
still
every
gonna make it
day.
funny.
So
I'm still gonna make it a joke because to me, I'm still getting myself checked to make sure I'm healthy. And I want the doctor to know, look, man, this is fun. This is funny to me. Not fun. This is funny to me. Like, I remember when we was locked up, we had to get searched to come out the kitchen, right? Never did this shit before. So now I gotta get butt naked and I'm not going to visit or nothing. So I was like, you know what? Me and my man was like, yo, we gonna make them uncomfortable. We started dancing like, up here, baby, up here, baby. And the cops got so uncomfortable. It's like, I don't even want to search these dudes, bro. Like, this is weird, man. They smiling at me, and I don't want to do this,
like I'm
man.
ready. I'm
Yeah, I
ready.
was messing with him. I was messing with him. Like, I'm like, yo, like,
Helicopter.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you want to see somebody? Yo, ask my dick a question. He's like, come on, bro. Just
That
do the
is
bare
so
thing. And
creepy.
I was like, no. And I'm like swinging, like, no, I can't do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got look, man.
Ah,
I say all
oh
this to
man,
say that
yeah.
life is too
You
short. You
gotta make
gotta
light of
have
tough
fun.
situations.
Yeah, you got like I know it's
Yeah.
hard. It's a terrible thing, man. But we have to make fun of things and enjoy it and laugh at the worst parts of it. Because if you sit there and you lament and you're like, oh, my life is over, like it doesn't get you anywhere. Enjoy it. This shit is
Mm.
fun. I got to get up today and freaking play video games and joke around with my daughter and have a conversation with my stepdaughter and laugh and I'm sitting here with you guys. This is a great fucking life. What the fuck am I bitching about?
I feel you, bro.
It's a great fucking life.
Oh
But
man.
people always find the worst in every situation before they try to find the positive. And I know that sounds really cliche to like look at the silver lining, but at the end of the day, like you can really find the negative in anything that happens to you or any situation for the
Hmm.
most part.
Yeah,
And if you don't
yeah.
keep the positive in your forefront, and here's the thing, it takes 9 times for a person to receive positive affirmations to eliminate one negative comment.
Jesus.
That's how negatively trained the brain can be.
What?
So it's a lot. Yes, I'll say it again. For each one time somebody says something negative about you, it takes 9 positive affirmations to come to terms and eliminate that thought.
I
So if you
believe it.
have
I believe it.
15
Wow.
different negative comments, you know how much work you got to do on yourself. So when people say you got to work on yourself, that's a real thing.
Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's
That's,
deep.
yes,
That means
think
you got a
about that.
terrible support system. They've been
Yeah.
tearing you down,
Yeah.
bro.
Well,
Well,
no, not even for example. So let's say like
that's
I don't
crazy.
know, I go for a run and I'm just in the gym and I'm just like, damn, my time sucks. You know what I mean? Like I don't necessarily mean it per se, but I'm like, it's not where I want it to be. It's gonna take
Yeah.
a lot for me to not think about that sucky time in my head and beat myself up about it.
Mm,
Even though it's internal and it's just a time, it still lingers in the back of your mind. And people don't realize
Yeah.
damn.
how sensitive and deep and complex our brains are. So when we think about these things and you put that in perspective, they say words have power and it really does. Like you got to say something more positive 9 times to forget your terrible, mile time on the treadmill for real?
Damn. I
How
just
many
think
times a day do you go saying negative things about yourself? Think about it.
I just remember
Right,
like whenever
right.
like even today I was like doing my burpees and I was like, man, I don't feel like doing it no more. I just go with that old thing that I always say in the back of my head, quit being a bitch and come on. And I just like, hey, you're right, I'm being a bitch. And I just get to doing it. I don't want look,
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
like I hear the negative thing. I just feel like I've
The way
gotten
you
to
cope with it is you just ignore it.
yeah, the way I've gotten like where I am in life, I'm really at a place where I'm just like I really don't give a fuck. Like I don't care.
That part.
Like I literally like I always tell people like when people say negative things or someone I'm like, yo, did you know I owned a store? When I find like you own this, I'm like, yeah, I own a store. I used to sell fucks, but we went out of business because we had no more fucks to give.
They're so annoying.
Had none.
I was down to my
I think
last
that's
two. I
true.
was like,
And
Out of
all right, what do I
business.
do?
Yeah,
yeah, and it takes a
out of
lot for
business.
people to get to
No more
that
fucks to
place.
give.
And it comes with age
Like
too. Like the older you get, the less
Yeah,
yeah.
you care. Like I just
less
my
you
birthday
get.
was Tuesday, y'all. So
Oh,
I'm a year
oh wait.
older.
Right.
Yes, that's
Wow,
right.
wow. During Women's History Month. Oh,
Happy
Welcome
belated
to
happy,
birthday.
happy
Pisces
Women's History
season.
Month.
Thank you. You're
Yep.
welcome. You're
I
welcome.
told her she 1 year closer to
Thank
death.
you.
That's what I said. I was like, I don't give a shit. 1 year closer to death.
You're a
Somebody told me
terrorist.
that I gotta pass that shit over to somebody else. I
Why
gotta pay it
is
along.
why is today so dark on
No,
Banter
no,
and
I was told
Bullshit?
that on my birthday. It's like, happy
We got
birthday, old man. 1 more year closer to death. I'm like, oh shit. Damn, that hurt.
I mean, you
Well,
are
thank
too.
you.
I mean,
Yeah.
like that's
I'm
everyone.
gonna pass that shit off to somebody else.
You think you're an exception? Right.
Don't
Listen,
put that evil on me, Ricky
I
Bobby.
yeah, and that's right. I'm at the point where I don't care. I
Don't
don't
put
care.
that evil on me.
Mhm. Now you really can't though. Like when you
Yeah.
think about it, like think about how it was when we were younger, right? When you had to
Mm,
worry about the gear you had on, you know what I'm saying? You had to worry about if you had enough if you had the same Jan Sport that came out that year, if you had strings on your book bag, if you had the 5-star notebooks, if you didn't have like we were so concerned with being accepted and fitting into the mold, thinking
Hmm.
we were being individuals. Think about that for a second. We wanted to fit inside the mold and be like everybody else, but believe we were individuals.
I'm
Like,
still guilty of that, bro.
I don't even,
I'm
yeah, I don't
still
even know if
guilty of that.
individuality was a thing that was taught. I just know that I was different because I had
Yeah.
ADHD. I was very hyper. I was into a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
there you go. Me too.
So I
Yep.
knew
yeah,
that,
Yeah.
yeah,
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 like
y'all
I
the same.
knew,
Yeah.
yep,
My
I knew at a
my
young
introvertness
age.
comes out then, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
knew at a
Yeah.
young age I was not like other people. And I don't know if I necessarily cared. I don't really recall if I cared because I was just like something shiny and, my attention somewhere else. Like I just don't know if I
She's like,
cared.
squirrel,
That's exactly.
Yeah.
squirrel,
That's pretty
Facts,
much what it
facts, facts,
was.
facts. I felt the
squirrel.
same exact way. I felt the
Yeah.
same
And
exact way.
now I'm just at the point where if,
ADHD, yeah.
yeah, I'm at the point where if like I
ADHD is
had
my
to explain
superpower.
this to a, yeah, it is yes, that is my superpower. And I tell people like, I really don't care what anybody thinks. And
Wow.
I'm at the point in my life where the group of friends that I have around me are the best things for me because we all exist in ourselves together. That is it. We're not doing anything else.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for you. I appreciate you for you. And I love that, what you got going on. But I'm still right here doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Wow.
it's, and other people see that and other people want to gravitate towards that because we roll deep. Like
Mm,
people are like,
yeah.
can I sit with y'all? And we're like, we don't care. We're just together. Like, do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's dope,
it's
man.
Yeah.
That's
I
dope.
feel like people think that we do
That's
some
dope.
other like planning or board meetings and stuff. Like, nah, we just happen to meet the same place. We like to, do certain recreational activities and listen to music and
See,
just
I'm
be
not.
together. That's
Right,
I'm
it.
right,
not
right.
like you guys. I'm not
That's
like you guys.
dope.
I wasn't born cool with ADHD like you guys.
Get
I
with the
was
program,
I was born a
honestly.
psychopath. I had two other
Like,
beings in my head that that
you feel
argued with
this.
all the
Well,
time.
it is cool now. Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, well, it
I was
wasn't
born a
cool
psycho.
back then because I was
It
told
was
that I was
terrible. Yeah,
stupid. I
as a
couldn't
kid.
learn. You can't
Right.
study. You don't pay attention. You're focused on this. You're focused on
Mm,
Wow.
everything but school. And I'm like, no, something's wrong.
Wow.
And it
Did you
took
wow.
for
have the
me to
same
go to
teachers?
school, right? No, this is my mother. And it and
Did
it
we have
took
the
for
same
my
parents? I
probably.
mean,
Yeah. Yeah. My mom's not from this country. Of course, good sir.
Oh
I
shit.
moved to LA because I had to get away from all of that and just kind of do my own thing because
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it
just the
took for me to go
influences,
to
the
a
people
doctor
around
and
me,
get
they didn't
tested
understand
and
how.
find out.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
oh no,
mean,
I went early. They knew early. I was getting that medication early.
No, not me. I was
They
in
were
my
trying
I
to
was
drug me
well
out.
into my 20s, and it wasn't until I did that
All right.
then my siblings decide to go, and all of a sudden everyone has the ADHD, and I'm like, I told you something was wrong with everyone.
that's crazy.
Mm.
Damn.
You know, they're blaming
Shoo.
ADHD now on parenting. They're
What
saying
they
it
are?
basically is basically a result of that. Yeah, they're saying today that it's well, the research is kind of leaning towards that the times are changing because ADHD they feel like it's evolved and where because we have so many distractions, of course, the media and everything's diverting our attention. So they've
Yeah.
also noticed that there's been an uptick with the amount of people with ADHD. So they're also
Of course
saying
there
that it
is.
has something. Right, right, right. So they're also
Because we
Mm.
saying
know
that
what it is now. That's why.
Oh,
yeah,
wow. I mean,
right.
I don't think
Yes,
I
there was
don't
no gluten allergy
I
when we
don't
grew
think
up, and now all of a sudden there's a
mm,
gluten allergy. Like, of course, there's an uptick in gluten allergies
Right,
because it wasn't a
right.
thing.
Yeah,
I
exactly,
can't.
exactly, exactly.
Don't even get me
oh
started. I
my
can't.
god. No, my thing is this, right? Like you know, I'm learning about ADHD and understanding it. I didn't have those problems. Like I think
Mm.
is like talking to yourself a bad thing?
I think that's normal
I
human
do that all the
behavior.
time, bro.
Okay,
Bro,
so like okay, so
before I
like
realized before. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm just saying so it's normal when you're like a kid and there's like another
Let's hear
like
this.
you that tells you to do evil stuff and you argue with him and then there's like a good you that tells him no
When you're
and then
struggling to be a good person, yes,
right and
that's
then not
normal.
until like you hit your 30s you made a decision to
But
murder
you
the
got the
evil you
angel and devil on
and
your
bury him
shoulder.
inside your brain and now it's only two people that live in your head instead of three people. That's
No, I
normal,
think
right?
it's just yeah, it's just you that lives in your head. That's it.
It's no, I mean that's the
Mm.
only thing that like I know
Uh
honestly all
huh.
jokes put
Yeah,
aside.
or did you put him in the closet?
No. He wasn't. He's not like peeping out. Like I literally had to murder him. It wasn't easy. All right. It was a fight. It was like an epic fight, like
I
Dragon
call
Ball
that
Z.
Listen,
growth.
It was like
I
Dragon Ball
believe that
Z.
there
It was
was
like
actually a mental process with that, where you were like in your
yes,
head, you went through all these
layers, layers of
like
murder.
a whole
Like it was.
story. But
It was yo. No, it
like,
was
how
epic. You
high
don't
did you get
understand.
to have this experience,
No,
bro?
no, you don't understand. I'm like, look, I will share. I will share this. Right.
That sounds
I'll
like a
share
good
this
mushroom trip
just
right
to
there.
show how dark it really was. There was a point in time where I actually thought something was wrong with me on a different level. I laid in my bed one night. I'm just laying there staring at the
Mhm.
ceiling, and I'm in my mind. I'm going. You remember how the cribs were in Jersey? I'm going through each room, murdering everyone. Like I had to really like I went through my mind like, yo, this is how I'm gonna kill this person. I was like, yo, I gotta kill my little brother first because he's the biggest one, and if he hears something, he's gonna fight back. So I gotta put him out. I'm like going through steps on who and how I'm gonna kill everybody. Like this is scary shit. Like this was really scary to me because I really thought about doing this. I was like, yo, this is not good, and I had to like separate myself from it. And then I started noticing that there be those thoughts where somebody bothers me from like I go through in my head. I've murdered so many people in my mind. Like so many people
That I
that's
think
pissed
is
me off.
normal.
How did
You know what I
you?
mean? So many
How
people.
did you murder me?
Not you. I liked
How
you.
did you murder me,
Nah, I liked you, bro.
bro?
You were
Come
cool.
on, man.
No, you were
Okay, I
cool.
mean, really,
Now the
I'm just
crazy
curious.
chick, no, the PT Cruiser chick is a whole different story. All right.
I don't even want to touch that with a 10 foot pole.
Yeah, the PT Cruiser
Yeah,
chick.
I'm
neither
Yeah,
do
good.
I. Neither do
yeah,
I.
yeah. That's what I thought.
No, but
Yeah, don't ever become a
I
senator or nothing.
realize that as well. Do you
Lordy.
remember what they look like? Do you remember their names? I do not.
I don't remember their names, but I remember
Like
what they
I
look
can
like.
meet her today. I would have no idea that that was her.
I remember.
But no. Going back to what you just said,
Yeah.
I realize that you are not alone. There's been quite a few people that I've spoken to who actually say the same thing. That as soon as they walk in a room, they immediately go to the thought process: How do I kill everybody in the room?
Yeah, I
And
don't
I'm
know
just
what
like,
that's about.
at first hearing this, I'm just like, yo,
You
there's something
you
really
crazy.
wrong with this person. But I started to hear a very common theme that you are not alone. That there are actually a lot of people that think that way. And I had to think to myself, like, how come I don't necessarily think that way? And then I had to realize, okay, maybe I'm on the other end of the spectrum because, bro, all right, this is gonna sound weird, but I walk
I
into
want
a
to hear.
room and it's like the complete opposite. It's like, all right, how can I fuck this female? How can I, get with this female? How can I?
Oh my
So I'm
God,
realizing that it's kind of the same, but like it's like
you're my
Your
on the other
brother.
agenda
end of the
is different.
spectrum.
Yeah, you're my brother. You're Che.
Yeah,
Che's the same
I
way. He's the
realize that.
exact same way. He's the exact same way. Che does the
But
exact same thing.
I don't act on these.
It's the
I don't
same.
act on these, but I'm just realizing that I do go through this process,
You're a whore.
and I'm it's a growth experience.
Yeah, your mind is a whore.
Am I?
You're a
Am
brain
I?
whore.
Or am I a product of my environment?
No, you're a
Am I?
brain whore.
I think I'm a
Just a
product
brain
of my
whore.
environment.
You're a whore in your own
How
mind.
so? What does
Like
that
the
mean?
song "I'm a Pimp in My Own Fucking Mind." You're a whore in your own fucking mind. You're a whore in
But
your own fucking mind. Like you're a whore.
aren't you? Aren't
Whoa,
you
whoa, whoa.
in your mind? You begging
How are we
everybody.
deflecting everything over to me all of a sudden? Were we not just talking about you
But
and you just
I'm
want
just
to
saying,
pass
like,
that off to
what makes
me?
me like?
I'm
First
talking
of
about
all,
murdering
I'm not
people. You talking
I'm
about
not getting
fucking people.
paid
It's a
for what
big
I do.
difference,
So
son.
I mean, I
It's
don't
a big
see how I'm a
difference.
whore.
Wait,
So
time out, time out, time out, time out. Hold on, pause, pause. We not gonna say it, Nikki over here sipping tea, like, ooh. Nikki, like, ooh.
This is
yeah,
so
yeah.
good. I was like, I'm
She over
not
there like,
saying nothing.
ooh.
I'm like, y'all are going at it. I love
I
this
just,
for me.
like out the corner of my eye, I just see that she go, ooh, ooh, yes. No, but you're a whore in your own mind, though, and that's cool. I mean, that's
No,
cool.
but
You
again,
can't
I
catch
think
a
I'm a
disease
product of
that
my
way.
own environment because, like
Wait,
early
your
on, though,
environment was a
early on,
whorehouse? Was your
no, I
environment a
just no
whorehouse?
my again. I don't see. I'm not a whore, bro. Like you gotta get paid to be a whore. Like listen, if you say
No,
like
there's a
I got
lot
some
of stupid
whole
whores out there. They
tendencies,
giving it
like
away
some
for
male whole
free.
tendencies, like
There's a lot of dumbass bitches that's giving it away
then
for
they're
free. When
not
I
good
say
whores.
bitches, I don't mean women. I mean men and
They're
They're
women
not
not
good
good at the
giving it
job.
whores.
away.
Then they're not good at the job.
I'm gonna say this: you're married
But
now,
no,
so I'm not gonna say some things. All
yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. I don't act on this. I don't act,
Yeah,
but
yeah. So
like
yeah, no,
it's hard
absolutely.
to. It's going through like this whole mental process and like shutting everything off. First of all, I realized I'm going through such mental trials right now, just trying to balance that me out.
Mm,
And man, I don't want to get too deep on this, but yeah, it's
that's what she said.
all right.
Um,
Hilarious.
You ain't lie about that, bro.
No comment.
I'm sorry. I'm such a child. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna let myself go. I'm gonna see myself out. Just joking.
No, yo,
Mm-mm.
look, no. Last
Nikki,
week,
how you doing?
I'm just loving this whole
Oh, go
entire
no.
ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
conversation.
Go ahead, bro.
Last week we had a
Go ahead, bro.
crazy episode, and it took so much for me to like not be a child. 'Cause we were having a conversation with a doctor, so I wanted to be professional, and we said so many pause moment things. I was like, I wanted to be like, pause, yo, no, Diddy. I wanted to get so Brooklyn, but I had to catch myself like, like I'm sitting there like, he just said it's growing. I gotta shut up.
Wow.
He's like,
He
I
was
said
grown
some
up
pause shit.
last week.
Yes, I was. I said a lot of pause worthy moments too. I was like, yeah, man, I just want to see that thing grow, man. I just want to see that thing get bigger for you. I'm like, yo, hey, yo. Like I was
Pause,
catching myself.
bro.
Big
Come
pause.
on, man.
But I
Dang.
couldn't say it because we
Woo.
talking to a doctor, so I had to be right. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
gotta
I
be.
cannot stand you.
So look, it's a good thing you're sitting down. But like it's so crazy. Like I was
Even
doing
more reason why I can't stand you.
like I'm trying.
But
Do you know like
it's okay to have this conversation. Damn, bro. Come on, Nikki. We deserve to give her some respect. I mean, damn. So all of
yeah,
a sudden you could just let everything out just because you got her on?
do you know who Nikki is, bro? This motherfucker is sailors tell her to watch her mouth. All right. Sailors like, whoa, ma'am.
I'm a lady.
Ma'am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sailors get up like, whoa. Would you
No, I
watch with the
do.
language?
I am a little sassy. We'll say
A
that. I'm a
little.
very, very what's the word?
Not in our Navy.
I'm a very sassy person. I'll
Mhm.
say that. Little
You
spicy.
you cuss worse than most sailors. I don't know what you talk about.
I just like to convey
See, that's a
emotion
hot
to
sauce
Mm,
and
deliver my
everything.
point.
mm-hmm.
Hot sauce and everything.
Yeah, hot sauce on everything. You hear
Yeah,
me?
there's no other way to be.
Spicy,
Yeah.
just
I
super
agree with
spicy.
that.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
this
agree
this
with
is a
that.
question.
I
This
agree
I
with
do
that.
have a
Oh,
good question
question:
for Nikki.
sweet grits, sweet grits,
What?
or spices?
Huh?
I prefer salt and butter in my grits,
Damn, you see how she
but
said that
Damn.
butter
yeah,
with the A,
Yes.
with the
Thank
A
you.
on that
see,
motherfucker, not the ER, the
butter,
A. Butter. I do
like
have a
Butter.
question. I do have a question, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's going to lead into what I want to talk about. Um, if you have you ever been re-pursued by an ex to the point of borderline annoyance?
have
This goes both for
me,
y'all, for
I'm
you
I'm gonna let
and Michael. But
Nikki
I'm
answer this
asking
first.
you,
I'm
Mikey.
gonna
You
let
you
Nikki
yeah.
answer this first.
Have you?
Yeah.
me,
Yes, you.
absolutely.
How do you deal with that?
Um, it depends on the person and the situation, but just be honest.
Mm,
Just be honest, because most of the time, I find with when you're dealing with an ex significant other and they're trying to re-pursue you, in most cases they know what they did wrong and they're
mm,
just kind of trying to glaze over that as if nothing ever happened, and
Mm.
they're just like, it'll be better this time or it'll be better going forward, whatever line it is that they're giving you, and it's like, but I don't know why you think I would even entertain that when you had X amount of time out of my life and you kept doing the same behaviors. So I don't know what
Yeah.
makes you think that I would even
Who's gonna change
uh.
now?
do
I
that.
ask.
But I also give a disclaimer when I date people, and I don't know if I mentioned this the first
A
time we had a
disclaimer.
conversation. I always give disclaimers. Once I'm done, I'm all the way done. I'm not, there's no, I don't, I've never redated somebody I broke
Yes.
up with. There was none of that. I
Damn.
give you all the chances to the point where people think I'm stupid, but I also do my due diligence so that when I walk away, I know I tried my best and there's
Convert.
nothing you can tell me to
Yeah.
convince me
Mm.
otherwise.
Okay.
There's nothing on God's green earth that you're going to tell me that I should have done to better this relationship because it was literally all you.
I asked the
You know
question
what that also
because
says? It says that you give it 100% in what in your relationship. It also
yeah.
says that you're giving your all, and if you break that, if you don't understand that I just gave my all, then there is no coming back because you got 100%, and you decided to
I didn't.
jerk off or do whatever it is
Yeah.
you wanted to do. Right, right. So I got to take that 100% back. Like, so I have so much respect for what you just said, Nikki.
Yeah, it's just, to me, it's just the all or nothing thing. Like, if I tell you
Yeah.
the type of person I am, I'm going to give you everything until you give me a reason not to. And once you do
Mm,
that, there's no coming back. We're adults. You know what's right, you know what's wrong. Especially and moreover, if I tell you what you did wrong and you continue to do that same thing, that's even more infuriating and
mm-hmm.
disrespectful. So, what I do instead of getting angry is just remove myself from the situation. Do that to someone who wants to entertain that because it's not what I want.
The reason I asked
Have
the
a good
question,
day.
Yeah.
right, is because
Uh-huh.
our good old friend Mr. Daystar Peterson, you know him as Tory Lanez. He released a project called Peterson. He just dropped the album called Peterson, and on this project, he is going hard body by how he miss Iggy Azalea, how he miss her so much, how he wants her back, how
And he's
once he's
playing the victim. Did he do something wrong?
once he's done with prison, he want to make this thing work. He misses her body wrapped around him like a white tee. Tory is
Mm-hmm.
going hamster right now trying to get Iggy back. And I'm just saying, at this point, Tory, Daystar, my man, let it go, bro. like, like you're pursuing this to the
She knows
point
where
of
you are. If
annoyance.
she wanted you back, she would make
Right,
it
right, right.
happen. You know what I'm
But
saying? Like,
but I
we're
Woo!
not
think
in the place where you
Yes,
need to do all
facts.
of that.
but I think
Facts.
it might
Mm.
some might say that she may have sent a message to him in a way by a lot of his people that were under his employ. She hired like six of his staff, right, to keep them employed, because and she wrote a very powerful letter to help him get less time during his
Mhm.
trial. So maybe he took that as a window being left open, you know what I'm saying? And now he's just like, yo, I
But
miss
that's the
you.
thing. Like now you're interpreting something that I never said. That's you trying to have a
Right.
conversation with me that I didn't have
Yeah,
with you.
right,
Mm.
right, right,
I didn't say that.
right.
I said I'm trying to help you.
Yeah,
I didn't say let's get
Mm-hmm.
married.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Yeah, right,
Yeah.
I
right,
you
right. We
you
gotta
asked me
Canada.
for
appreciate
help
a
and I
white ally.
responded. Yeah, like just
Canada.
because I help you, that doesn't mean that I want to marry you. Hello, like
Look,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just
no.
saying, like, yeah, you do need to learn when to read the room correctly. You know what I'm saying?
It's
But
just no. I'm going to stop that right now. That is just bullshit. And here's why.
mm,
You are a grown ass person. If you want something, you find a way to make it happen. Period. So if you know that I'm not responding in a type of manner that's letting any person know that I'm interested, why would you even think
Mhm.
such a thing? Because you in your
Yeah.
mind are trying to whittle me down to
mm,
say yes over time, which that is also not going to happen. When a woman's fed up, she's fed
Well,
up.
in
Or when a
Tory's,
person is fed
yeah,
up, they're fed up.
yeah,
yeah. Well, in Tory's defense, he is in prison, and the
yeah,
fact that he's
you
in
know,
prison, you kind of, you kind of have one goal at that point in time because your options are limited. So,
yeah,
so,
you're like
Yeah,
pussy,
so
pussy,
that's
pussy,
I
your
pussy,
can't
pussy,
journey.
pussy, pussy,
necessarily
pussy,
be
pussy, pussy,
mad,
pussy, pussy, pussy.
right?
That's your
That's
journey. And I told every
like,
person I've ever dated, if you go to jail, I do not do visits to jail. So you enjoy
yo,
that.
this is facts. I've
I'm not going.
yeah, yeah. My bestie at the time, she told me
I
the same thing.
respect
She's
it.
like, I ain't visit my brother. What make you think I'm gonna come see your bitch ass?
Right.
I respect
I ain't visiting my
it.
brother either. I'm gonna be honest. I
Yeah, I
can't.
respect it.
Bro. I'm like, I've never been arrested. I've never like had to spend a night in jail. Any of that stuff. I don't know what that experience is. So no,
Yeah,
I could. I have. When my brother has some issues, I didn't visit him either. And it's not because I don't love him. It's just because
that
I,
ain't you ain't a part of that.
I love him to the fact that I want to see you how I'm used to seeing you, not in this
Yeah,
situation. And I
yeah.
don't think it's fair to both
Well,
of
not
us
even
if I
that. It's
have this.
not even, yeah, it's not even that. It's like you made that choice and put yourself there. Why do I need to support you?
Right,
You didn't ask for my support when
right,
you got
right,
yourself in this situation. I told you not to
right.
do it.
Maybe if you would have
Yeah,
Have
asked
fun.
yeah.
me to be my getaway car driver, then I could feel for you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But
You
you
know what I'm
did no
saying?
such
You didn't
thing.
even bring
Maybe
me
you
in
would have
on the
got
plan.
away.
Yeah, you didn't
Maybe you
even
would have
bring me
got
in on the
away.
plan. You know what I'm saying? You had all these grandiose plans. You didn't even bring me in on, but
Yeah,
now because
because
you got caught, you want my
exactly.
help.
But that's usually
Shit.
how it works. People play the victim too much, and I'm
Yeah,
not with that. If you want to play
Yeah,
the
that
victim
was
and can't
like
help
the
yourself, that's no, I'm not dealing with that.
for sure.
and that was the one
I
thing I
agree with
always,
that.
you know what I
And
mean? I was
can we
just like,
agree that
bro,
Tory Lanez is kind of playing the victim right now?
Yeah, that's what I just said. I said that. He's playing the
yeah,
victim.
No, no, I know. I'm agreeing. Yeah.
I don't even know the
I,
situation.
I'm just
I
trying to
I
make
don't,
can
sure
tell
I
you
we
don't,
he's playing
agree.
the
I don't,
victim.
I don't know if he's playing a victim. I think he's just using that to keep awareness of him, keep his career alive, keep money coming in. Controversy, but it's the equivalent of, do y'all believe that Jim Jones really wants to fucking box Cameron? No, these niggas grew up together.
No.
They know where each of their family
Yeah.
members live. They're not beefing. It just so happens that now, because of that, people are watching. We're watching It Is What It Is a lot more, and it is what it is. In the number one, sportscast. Jimmy's album just came out. Great album, by the way. His
Yeah, yeah.
album is
Speaking
doing
of that,
great.
Jimmy album, yeah, it's fire, bro.
Solid
It's fire.
album.
Listen,
It's
I
a
had a
solid
great gym.
project.
Listen, I had some great workouts this week from that album.
Yeah,
Great
Jimmy.
album. Yeah.
Jimmy, he's inspired me so much. I don't even say I'm standing on business no more. I'm walking on business. That's like my new statement now. I'm walking on business. You know, in New York City's
I
right man,
never,
Jim
I didn't
Jones.
pick up to the standing on business slogan. I never did that.
Yeah, I mean neither,
That's not
but
for
now
me.
I hear walking on business. I'm
You-
I'm on that one. New York City's right man, Jim Jones. New York City's right man, Goonie Goo Goos, Capo, Dipset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I am
yeah.
embarrassed at him being 50 years old. He's conducting himself this way. But like I said, it's a gimmick, and it's what's going to sell, is what's going to get his record streamed and played, and he's going to keep getting paid. So guess what? Keep getting paid, black man. Keep getting paid. I ain't mad at you, man. Like, I ain't mad
Got
at
to
you.
do what you got
Everybody
to
got to
do.
hustle, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I
Exactly.
mean, so I don't think that Tory's being the victim. Tory's just doing what he has to do to keep his name relevant, to keep his career alive, because he's in prison for
Mhm.
a lot more years, bro. So you gotta keep yourself
How
afloat and
long is he
keep these
awake
checks.
for?
He got 10.
10 years.
That's a good amount of time.
Yeah, it's gonna go by
That's a
fast. I
yeah.
did.
You got a
Yeah,
lot of time to
13 went by
reflect.
like a breeze.
Not
13
for
went by
me. I
like
felt like it was
breeze.
forever.
Woo.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was about to say
Thank you.
13 years. That was bro. Listen,
It was a
I went through some
breeze.
experiences 13 years ago.
Yeah, shit was a breeze. People be like, yo, can you sum up what it was like the 13 years we were gone? Oh, easy. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Watch out for anal rape. Watch out for stabbings. Workout. Easy. That's
Which is what
it's
you
a-
do when you go outside on the
Yeah, I
subway
was gonna say
anyway.
that sounds
So
like real life, bro. That sounds
that's what
like
I'm
that.
saying. So
That
yeah.
sounds
you
like
ain't miss
everyday
nothing.
experiences.
Exactly. So you really, it's really not. It's not anything. You know what I mean? And the
Look down the
occasional
corner
corrupt
correctly. I don't make sure I don't
correctional
get
officer.
anally raped.
Yeah, and the officially corrupt, yeah, for real. Like you like, I'm getting on the 3 train. Oh no, they be raping niggas in the 3rd car. I'm
Right.
gonna
I
go to the
don't get
4th.
anally raped. Right.
Yeah,
I
I'm going
cannot.
to the
Ooh, I
4th
heard
car.
they raping people in this car. Right.
Yeah, I ain't going. And that one dude sitting there like, I heard
Not
too.
the 3. Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I'm on here.
yeah.
Riding uptown, baby. That's what he told me.
Just go. It's just all I'm
Wow.
saying is
2, 3, baby. Yeah.
I'm done.
I hate the both of you.
Oh my
Now it's the both of you. Uh-huh.
Hey, don't blame me, Nikki. I'm just a product of my
love you,
environment.
You really are.
I
You
love it.
really are,
I love it.
honey.
I love it.
Oh, yo, I try to understand, right? Like people tell me, like especially now, professor said in class, she was like, "Oh, guys, don't forget to run your clock up an hour. Daylight savings, we lose an hour." I'm
Oh,
like,
I'm really upset about this too, by the way.
I was like, "How we lose an hour, yo?
Mhm.
When did we have it? Time is not. It's a construct. It's not real. How can I push an hour up to something that's not tangible? How can I
Yeah.
lose something
Yeah.
that I can't hold on to? Make it make sense.
There's only a few developing countries that do this. So.
I never understood it. I thought it was the dumbest thing in the world. This daylight savings crap. I heard it was what for farmers or
it
some
is.
crap. I don't give a shit.
I thought we're ending it. I thought we're ending it.
We need
I
to.
think, yeah, that was a discussion that was supposed to
We need
happen,
to. It's
but
the dumbest thing in the
I
world.
personally don't mind getting my extra hour in the winter because I like to sleep. However, I'm not
I hear
judging
you.
anybody.
I hear you.
I
From the
do
9 to
enjoy my
5.
extra hour
Yeah,
of sunlight
you
No.
appreciate that.
in the summer,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I do enjoy the extra hour in the
I
winter
run.
of sleep.
I run on like a
Yeah.
36-hour a day clock
Right.
for me. Really, my day is
Well,
36
you're
hours.
a guy. Most guys can run off of like 4 hours of sleep and still be
That's all I run off
functioning.
of.
Not
That's
I.
all I run off of.
Not I. Not I.
Yeah, no. I
I've been like
need
that for
13
years now.
That's
hours
not
of sleep
realistic for
like
me.
all the time.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, not for real, but I do need a
I
lot of
was like,
sleep.
God damn, what are you, a freaking sloth? Like,
My
what the
back
hell?
doesn't.
Like,
Yes,
My
and I
body
wake up and I
cannot
still need more
tolerate going to
help.
sleep too
really? Really, dude? Like,
much.
are you serious?
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Everybody's
That's,
different, you know?
that's also
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm good like
Yeah.
on 4. I'm good on 4, really. I don't really require that much sleep. It's weird.
Well, usually men don't because of how
That's what
their
men
bodies
do.
are.
My brain won't shut down though. Always thinking about murder. Nah,
All right, Dexter, my God.
Why is it so dark today?
It's not. No, it's not. No, it's
I
just
feel
no.
like
I'm
this has
just
been a dark episode, bro.
no.
I mean, like, I
Listen
think,
here,
I think,
Bruce Wayne. I
I
don't know
think
where
I may have
you
set
are.
the tone.
Yeah, I don't know where you are, Bruce Wayne, but nobody's over here sitting on top of a rooftop next to a gargoyle going, I see the city. I see the pain. They'll look and ask for help, and I'll say, no.
I'm the darkness of the room tonight.
Yo, like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah, yeah.
real, like, let's analyze this for a second, right?
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Nikki, did you watch Captain America: Brave New World?
No, I have not.
Shame on you, black woman.
I know. I'm
Shame
really
on
into
you.
Marvel and
Shame.
I should watch that.
Yeah, big
My
shame.
my bad.
I ain't do it.
I
Disappointed
don't
you.
really watch
Yeah,
TV,
yeah.
so I don't really know
I
what's
feel the
on.
same way. Yeah, exactly.
Shame on you
Unless a
too.
basketball game. I'm
Shame on
not
you
watching
too.
TV right now. Like you said, you play
Shame
video
on you
games.
too, Maki.
Damn, you know what I do just to play a video game right now, bro?
I love video games.
Oh
I
man,
love it.
it's been I
Helldivers,
so what,
let's
but it's
go.
been a good 7 months since I even
Crazy.
loaded up the Xbox. I mean,
Why?
Helldivers. Well, it's an
yeah,
Xbox. That's
yeah.
why. It's the Xbox. That's your problem right there. You fucked up right there.
Oh my God, look at him game shaming you.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
My
fucked up right
goodness.
there. You
nah,
got the Xbox. You
it's
fucked
just
up right there.
responsibilities. Like the
Unless you got
responsibilities
Gears
so
of
heavy
War, I don't
lately.
want
I
to talk.
just
No, no, you fucked
bro.
up. PlayStation,
You do games?
Helldivers. That's the
You do
only game
games?
that. That's
Is it
the
cross-platform?
only. No,
Is
it's
it
not. It's
cross-platform?
about to be though. They're
Bro,
working on that.
listen, I
They're working on that. I love Gears. Gears of
listen.
War is
I am
amazing.
nice at Gears,
Greatest
bro.
game for
I am
Xbox.
nice.
The
Listen,
greatest
Yeah,
game
listen.
Xbox has
no.
ever made.
Two headshots. Two headshots. You down, bro?
Hammer
Nah,
of Dawn all day.
nah. Yeah. I run. Yeah,
Yeah, I love Gears.
I run
Then
some
you
Gears.
need to get a PlayStation 5 and you need to get on Helldivers. Everybody that's watching, get on Helldivers. I'm on there. It's
Xbox for
Cardi
life.
Young. Let's squad up. Let's go spread some liberty and take down these automatons and
Xbox
these
for
bugs
life.
and the Illuminates. Just got mad, Kiki. I'm sorry, Nikki. But
Okay.
sorry about that. But
I
I
ain't know what none
say
of that meant.
they know. You guys know.
Right.
You
I'm
guys know.
sure everyone knows.
It's
I
probably
do
meant for
not.
somebody to school
Hell
me.
divers. My leg. Anyways,
Somebody
the reason
playing
why
campaign mode.
I asked, I'm like, no one saw Captain America: Brave New World. It was a great movie, and I don't understand why everybody
Yeah,
was giving it such flack, and I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little pissed off because
yeah.
people are complaining
Right.
that a man, a normal man who didn't take a superhero serum, the super soldier serum, is fighting the Red Hulk in a suit designed by the greatest minds in Wakanda, Wakanda forever, the greatest minds in Wakanda.
What kind
You got to for real. You know what I'm saying you Bombay. Um, they, they
of
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but did this nigga just snorted. This nigga just what the fuck?
I did. I did.
I'm glad I could tickle you
Oh
so
my
much that you could
god.
just go there. I'm glad. What I'm saying is, before we were so rudely interrupted with her laughing, they're mad and they're saying, "Oh, it's impossible that you can do it," but yet no one said anything about the rich white billionaire Tony Stark, who's in the suit that fought Thanos and different gods. He fought Thor.
Different
No one
universe.
complained about it. You're not saying nothing about the really twisted guy
Different
who's a
universe.
billionaire in the DC universe who's freaking fighting and beating up poor people. I didn't see Batman going to the rich side of Gotham and punishing anybody. He's beating up nothing but poor people. He's fighting gods
Feed your
too.
family.
Yeah, but you're not judging him. But because the black man, who, by the way, has been Captain America since 2012 in the comics, you racist
2012.
bastards,
Yeah.
Stan Lee
Yeah.
would be insulted with the way people are acting right now
Yep.
towards Anthony Mackie, man. Stan Lee would be embarrassed with y'all, bro. It was a good movie, and he's been Captain America for a long time. Excelsior! R.I.P. to Stan Lee. I miss you. I miss Stan.
After the Obama election, I knew. Yeah.
Yeah, and no, for real, because people are like, and what pisses me off is a lot of these new Marvel people. Like, you're only a Marvel fan from the movies. You didn't grow up reading the comic books and collecting the comic cards, so you guys don't know shit. Like, you just started watching the
They
movies
don't know
and
the
think you
true, they're
know.
not true historians of
That's
No,
the
how I was
comic
eating that.
world.
at
And
all.
I am not, but I do know little things. I'm not like, I do want to get into comics more, but I feel like people just make a judgment about things because they never read the comics growing up. And it's people like you who really know that culture need to keep it alive, because
Yeah, man.
these young people, please, I hope nobody takes offense to it, they're just lazy. Like, this is the laziest generation I've seen. Like, these people get exhausted after 15 minutes of activity.
Yo,
Okay? Like, I have 23-year-olds, I'm not kidding, my friend's daughter. I had to literally cuss her out to go out last night. She's like, "Do I want to go outside, really?" And I was like, "You couldn't find me at 23. What do you mean I want to go home and lay down?
yeah, that's different. That's
What?"
different. Yo, you remember
Yeah,
when we were
you're
younger?
right. I agree.
So they're
Yo,
not going to read comic books.
we
Yeah.
had to be
Yeah.
bribed to come inside.
Yes.
Like, we had
There
to be
wasn't no
threatened.
way.
I,
You were
I had
threatened
to I had
to
to
come
bribe
inside.
my son to go to a party.
That's insane.
Yeah, no. That's great. With these
Th-
children, they have no social skills, and
That's
that's
And he
really,
was
insane.
that's
calling
kind of
me.
sad.
When you gonna pick me up? I'm like, yo,
That's insane. Yo, I
this
watched
is
the
ridiculous,
video.
man.
I watched
I
the
don't
video.
understand.
The kid is like tapping on the window, and the dad opens like, "What do you want?" He's like, "Can I come inside, please?" He's like, "No, you're on punishment." He's like, "Ain't I supposed to be inside if I'm on punishment?" He's like, "No, motherfucker, you on punishment outside.
That's crazy.
Go
They
find
wouldn't know what,
something
they
to
don't know what to
do."
do.
You don't know what to do.
It's
That's like,
dangerous out here, right?
There's bugs.
I mean, but are we? Oh, did we contribute to that? I mean,
What, the
we think
danger?
it's dangerous nowadays. So,
I didn't have
yeah,
any
bro.
kids,
Nah.
so I didn't contribute to none of that.
Nah, she ain't contribute. Nah, I mean, like let's think about it. Like suburban areas, you don't see kids outside playing basketball no more, riding their bikes, popping wheelies
No,
and falling and busting their ass.
no.
Trying to do stuff. Like you
Mm-mm.
don't see that. Kids don't climb trees no more. Nothing.
No.
Like
Mark
it's
fell
the
off his
weirdest.
bike. He's bleeding.
Oh my god! Like
Someone
yo,
call mom.
we were at
Send her
Yeah,
text
right.
and send her a picture.
we were I just dragged the girls like a couple days ago to take a walk. I was like, yo, let's take a walk. Like the walk. Like a walk.
Yeah,
Where are we going?
yeah.
I'm like, nowhere. We're just gonna fucking walk.
Do you know how much I would love if somebody
Why?
just took me for a walk?
Like, yo,
I
I
want to go
tell
for a
them,
walk.
yeah, I tell these motherfuckers all the time.
Wow. So,
Y'all know what it
can I ask
is.
you, is that a decent first date,
I would love to go for a
or
walk on a first date.
is this more so we in the friend zone, or we already 6 dates into it?
Hold on, let me write
I
this
mean,
down.
you don't need to be, you could be a
Go ahead,
friend
continue.
or a date and enjoy a walk. I think it's beneficial in anyone's scenario.
Enjoy.
How could you not enjoy being outside,
You,
getting some sunlight, stopping at a food truck,
I love you for
having a
that.
margarita? I mean,
Okay, I
people
got it.
watching, why would you not
Right,
do
right,
that?
right. I love you for that.
I
Mhm.
got it. I
Well,
got it.
well, if you ask the internet, there's a whole bunch of women that disagree with you.
Yo, let
So
me tell
I
you something.
love you for that
Let me tell
Well,
you
response.
those,
something.
don't get me
That
started on
right
those
there,
women.
yeah. I'm gonna get started on that. These
I'll go next.
these bald-headed ass motherfucking bitches. These bitches that got more filters than a
Yo,
motherfucking
Yikes.
coffee machine. These bitches that got
yo.
added on nails, they got so much foundation they could build a house on their
Hmm.
goddamn face.
Hmm.
Got the nerve to say
Hmm.
that they don't want to go on no bullshit ass date. But a bitch got a fucking
Yeah,
thin blow up mattress in her
yeah.
bedroom, one
Take
fold out
A
chair,
take
thin
facts.
and
blow up mattress.
for real, nothing but and garbage all over the damn place. 4 outfits that she
Right.
she has, and a garbage can full of used tampons. Bitch, don't preach to me about take me to Jimmy's
Yo,
and take me to Ruth's Chris.
man.
You can't even spell Ruth's Chris.
See, here's the
Are you crisp?
Shit.
here's the problem with dating right now. I think the problem with dating right now is that people are too entitled, number one. And number two, they are rushing into something that they don't even understand yet.
Mm.
So for example,
Mm.
I have been dating somebody and everyone else around me is like, "Oh, well, is it official yet?" I'm like, "We're just dating." And is it official? You guys a thing? And I'm like, "Well, we're clearly a thing, but we're just dating." And I think
Mm.
in your 40s, dating is something different than it is when you're 22 because I've had people say, "Well, what can he do for you that you can't do for yourself?" And I just looked at them and I'm like, "I'm 41 years old. What is it that anybody can do for me I can't do for
That's
myself
a
at this
fact.
point in my
That's a
life?"
fact.
Right.
That's a
Like that
fact.
Right.
mentality is
That's how we
not
feel
what I
about a lot
walk
of
with
stuff
right
about women.
now.
It's a fact.
Right.
Of course, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
41.
Yo,
If I need a man to come do things for me at this point, you
something's
shouldn't
wrong.
even be. Yes,
Yeah, you
there's
fucked
a
up
lot
something. You
wrong.
fucked up everywhere. Like
Right.
everywhere in that,
Yeah.
you wrong.
Right, right.
Yeah, and
Right. So my point is this: if you're dating, you're just getting to know somebody. When you're not dating is when you propose marriage. There's a huge difference.
Mm.
mm,
And I'm not in the point in my life where I'm playing house with people. I'm not doing those things. So the
Mm.
next person that I end up living with, we're going to be engaged to be married. I'm not going to be playing house with a boyfriend or significant other because I've clearly done that several times and it doesn't get me anywhere.
oh,
Right.
here's my
So I don't,
question.
Right, right,
I
right.
mean,
yeah,
cut you off. Here's my question. How long can you be engaged for before it's like, hey, nigga, we gotta get married? Like,
that's
what's
up
the
to
window?
you and
What's the
whatever you
engagement
said.
window?
That is whatever you're comfortable with. I
So
mean,
you cool with
Kurt,
being engaged for 5 years?
Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn are not married and they've been dating their whole life. So it's whatever works for you. If
But
that's
it's
your
Kurt Russell
goal,
though. It's Kurt
it's
Russell. Like
that part.
it's Kurt Russell. You know
That
what I'm saying?
part.
Like, come on, son.
But no, I mean, if you're
Feel
dating
free.
somebody and that's what you guys discuss and what you decide, I mean, you can get into a situation with somebody who never even entertained the idea of marriage and now you're having conversations about it. So I think
Mhm.
that it depends on what your life goals are and what you want to do. would kind of determine when you should be dating. Because at the end of the day, I'm sorry, you have to do what's best for you, not what other people say you
Yeah.
should be doing. So I felt so much pressure dating this guy, who's fantastic, by the way. I have no issues with him. I like the situation I'm in. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand why I need to show something more to everyone else when I'm fine. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like, you're the ones not fine with it. I'm
I
chilling.
get you. I get
yeah,
you. I get
You know what
you.
I'm saying? Like, I'm
I get you.
chilling. So
Like,
if
why am
you
I
expect
appeasing
them,
everybody else about my relationship?
yeah, yeah,
right. And it's not
yeah.
even, and I'm not saying that to be a bitch. I'm saying that because it's true. Like, you're putting your expect, and people, well, if you want to
It
settle for
is.
that, I'm like, well, I'm not settling because we talked about this. Like, it's not a settle thing. It's what we decided. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you act
because
like
you wouldn't
You know
settle
the
for
business.
that, that's
yeah,
not
no, they're
my
acting like
problem.
you didn't have a say in
Yeah.
anything, and he just set the line, and you just said
Right,
okay.
right, right,
Yeah,
right,
that's how they're treated. Like she's like, okay, no problem.
right.
No,
Right. So
motherfucker, we
when
talked
you
about it.
go to, yeah, so when you go to date somebody, I think the expectation is, especially when you get women that are like, where's my breakfast money or my nail money or whatever the fuck they want, right? Why do you feel so entitled to demand things from a person that you don't know? If that was somebody on the street, I would laugh them off or punch them in the face. It's one of the two. So I don't
Oh,
know why you're going to come up to me and I'm supposed to court you and take you to dinner as in it from a man's perspective and pay for your nails and what you look like. That's
Yeah, you
your job,
bugging.
girl.
You
That's your
bugging.
job.
wow.
I
It's
did all
different
of
You
out here
this.
in LA.
bugging. Let me tell
You
you
know what I'm
something.
saying? Like,
It
I
is
came
different
outside
out
and did
here.
all of this.
Let me tell
So
you
if
something.
you don't want to
Yeah,
entertain this and at least pay for my meal, then I don't even want to mess with you. Now,
yeah.
I'm not asking for an expensive
I
meal.
feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
All
Right,
I ask,
if we're out
right,
on
right,
said
right.
walk, get me a little
Y-
snack or get me a
Right.
drink or
you know
whatever.
what?
Like,
Yeah.
You
Right.
know we need to normalize,
Right.
man. Just normalize, just like because I saw this thing when she was like, yeah, the same thing. She has to, oh, he has to pay for my nails, and if he can't pay for my
mm-hmm.
upkeep for my hair and my makeup and da da. My rebuttal is I will I will throw a bucket of water in your face to see what you look like after. Because
That's fair
I feel like it's only fair. If I paid for it, it's my right to throw a
to
bucket
take
of
it
water in your
away.
face and take it all off you and see what you really look like under all that make believe. Because
Wow.
something's wrong here when
Th-
you be like, oh,
There,
like, oh,
yeah.
what? Go ahead. What you was gonna say?
It's
There are
insecurity,
a
is what
lot
it
of
is.
guys who aren't prepared for that, though. There are a lot of guys who, if you take off that makeup, if you take off the eyelashes, if you
That's
take
what I'm
off
saying.
the hair,
That's what I'm
bro,
saying.
like
Let's
they won't feel the same way about you before
and
as
I
they did before.
understand there's a lot of strangeness going on because I went to get a shape up and they're doing the spray thing now. What is that? The thing with the dudes doing the
To
little
darken
airbrush.
their hairline, that's been a
Yeah,
thing
bro,
for a very long
you got
time.
one day.
I've
You
been
got
going a
one
long
day.
time. I've been going a
You
long
got
time.
one day with that.
No,
Like
that's been a
I
thing for a while.
realized
Like,
how bad my haircuts had been.
It
Right.
wasn't being like that when I was home. It wasn't like that when I was home. You just go to
no.
get your cut and you good.
Yeah.
My man broke out this little gun here. I say, oh, whoa, what you doing, bro? Like this ain't a detail shop.
I
Chill
mean,
out,
I
man.
don't mind if you're doing it for photos or like a wedding or something like that. But I mean, just to go
Right,
outside
right,
to go to dinner
right.
is completely absurd. And
Yeah,
for me,
nigga.
I find that those are all insecurities. If you can't
Yeah.
go outside with how you look, and I'm speaking from experience, you know me, there was never a time I
Thank
left
you.
my house with no
Thank
makeup
you.
on,
Yeah.
never. And that's because my mother, thank you, Griselda, who I love dearly, but
First
she
off,
made
y'all
us
heard what
very
she just said.
insecure.
So
Yes,
you know who her mother is. You heard the name, right? Griselda. I'm just saying.
yeah, that's her real
So
name,
watch your
and
mouth when you
she is
talk about her.
Spanish.
What
Hmm.
hint hint, watch your mouth. I don't want no problems with this woman. Continue. Go ahead. I don't
Yes,
Respect.
Griselda don't play no games,
I
and
don't want no problems with
she
her.
like she would say things like this to me,
Real
like
talk.
just I'm like, Mom, I just love you, you know, like she would say like
Yeah.
you should put some makeup on your face. You look like you have jaundice.
Oh shit. Damn.
When I'm like
What?
37, I'm like,
Damn.
Mom, why? Like why?
Damn.
Oh
I do
You
man.
like to say I do like saying this fun thing. I like sharing this fun fact with a lot of younger women. I'm like, you do know that makeup was originally for dead people.
Mhm.
And the French made that a thing to where it was, for
Yeah. And the guy started
entertainment.
rocking it
Yeah,
first.
and
Those
men
the
wore makeup
wigs.
and wigs and heels.
Hmm.
So just before you
Hmm.
jump head
There
first
you
into
go.
this thing, Just remember, you walk around looking like a corpse 95% of the time.
Well, I also think it's a lot of ego too, right? Like
Yeah,
there's men that are just like, well, I got it, so I'm gonna pay for it or whatever, just because you think
yeah,
that makes you have the biggest dick in the room, and you don't. You just have more money than, or well, you're just showing that you're stupid with your
yeah,
money. That's what you're showing me. So
yeah,
I
yeah.
personally don't entertain those things
Nah.
because a person driving a Prius probably has more money than the G wagon
Oh, absolutely, because they were smart about their ways. Or maybe they got the G wagon because it was a tax write off, and because of the weight of the vehicle, they used the weight of
or
the vehicle
that.
to
But at
insure.
the end of the
But
day,
but that's another
I
day,
don't
people. We'll
care. You
teach
know,
y'all how to do that too. But nah, I'm just saying, like,
Unfuck
my
up
thing
that.
is this day and age, there's so much lies behind social media, right? 95% of these females don't look the way they look on their social media. They don't. Like,
it's true.
you like, yo, she bad as fuck, and then you catch her outside, you're like, who the fuck is that? Like, I don't even know who this person is.
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah.
disgusting. Like,
But at the same
I am
time,
who I am in front of the camera, behind the camera, on social media. I'm the same person. There's no filters. There's no
yeah,
decoration to say I'm just me, bro. Like, all I want from the woman that
yeah.
I'm
But you
dating or
gotta
I'm interested
understand,
in, be
you
you.
different.
Not
I do.
You
everybody is
different,
secure in
bro.
themselves
You
to be
gotta.
to be
We have
you.
to. Right, right. You have to understand that there are dudes out here as well that are
Yeah,
basically saying, "I'm so rich. I got this. I got
yeah.
that. I purchased this." Yo, it's all a fallacy, man.
It's
Like, so
sad.
we can't necessarily say that women are the only ones doing
No, no,
this.
no. I'm
I
not. We're
mean, we
not.
got guys that
You're
are
right.
clearly doing this too, and
Because they
they're
think that's
pump.
what's
They
going to attract a
basically
woman. And
Yeah,
you are
right,
going to get a
right, right,
woman.
right.
You're just going to
Exactly. So
get the
it's
wrong kind
going
of
both
woman.
ways. It's
yeah.
going both ways.
There
Right.
are brothers
You
out
gonna
there
attract that
that
woman
get
with all the makeup and
lipo.
the head and right the
Yeah,
eyelash.
they get
Right.
lipo and hair plugs, hairline restoration. Yeah, yeah. Men are equally as vain. No, for real, dudes is really like trying to bring their hairline back. Shout out to
Yeah.
LeBron, man. He
Just go
did
with the
that thing.
baldy. Just go with the
LeBron did
baldy.
that, man. He brought that shit back, man.
I know mine was starting to right, but LeBron set the precedence. I'm like,
Yeah,
God,
shout out to Bron
whoo,
Bron, yo. Bron
man,
Bron brought
whoever
that thing
his
back.
hairdresser is, wow.
Yeah, yeah, man. Shout out to Bron Bron, man. You did your thing, Bronny.
Y'all are
Mm.
terrible.
Did you? No,
Oh,
I'm just saying, like,
shout out to Braun last
the
night, bro.
most.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he
Did
was
you see
showing
that
off.
game?
He was showing off. Even I saw it. He
Ooh,
was showing off. All
I
I'm
did
ooh.
saying
not.
is this:
I can't believe Luca's a Laker.
y'all
Oh
happy
my
as
God.
hell.
Don't
Yeah,
even
they
talk
happy
about
as
it.
hell. They happy as hell right now,
Oh,
Woo!
man.
yeah.
That was
The
Oh,
bat.
good.
wait, you're in
Yo,
Texas.
I'm in Dallas. Yeah. When they
Oh,
made that announcement, it was
Yo,
like,
pain.
oh
It
my
was
God, I'm
heartbreak.
so
gasp.
glad you're
It
on the
was
show.
heartbreak. It was heartbreak. You hear
Wow.
me? Motherfuckers
Oh
No,
was
I
my
like, yo,
God. Not for
people were
us.
like, they was like,
Not
yo,
for
make
us.
it make sense. They was like, yo, how, why would you do that? That doesn't even make any sense. That's like trading Beyonce for like chili. Like, it don't make sense. Like, niggas was
Yo,
mad, bro.
yo. But honestly,
I don't
like the
even watch
first couple of
basketball and I
days,
knew
like
that was
LA
wrong.
was so hot.
Yeah,
LA, because we were just like, why y'all going to trade away Anthony? Like one, he's actually been playing and he's been playing at an MVP level. Why the
but
hell you gonna get rid of one of the best big men in the game?
because we
And
going
then
for this
all of a
guy.
sudden, as
This
soon
is
as
the
that
guy we're
first
going
game
for.
Anthony Davis played and he got hurt, and in the third quarter, I'm like, you know what? Luka doesn't sound too bad right
Yeah, real
now.
fast.
Let's see what he
Luca
do.
sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's go with Luca. I think. Yeah, you should have led with that after he got hurt. You
Oh
should have just
man.
went with Luca and just focus on it. Nah, it's look, man. I'm not complaining. I'm done like listening to the hate that LeBron receives. I'm done with the comparisons. He's a goat
Mm,
and MJ's not. Look, Michael Jordan's a fucking goat. Point blank. Period.
mm.
LeBron is a goat as well. Leave it at that.
Oh,
I don't know
They're
why we
just
have
different
to.
goats.
Yeah,
did you
that's
see that
it.
LeBron clap back though? Did you see
No, I
LeBron
didn't.
clap back at Stephen
No,
A? Yeah,
no,
last night he
I
clapped
saw
back and said,
Kyson.
like,
I saw
yo,
Kyson not. He checked Stephen A. Like, did you know Kyson Knott's half Trini
that
and
was a
Haitian?
soft
Shout out
chat.
to him, man.
That
He
was a soft
Trini.
chat.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I didn't know someone was
yeah.
half Trini. That's what's up.
Yeah,
But nah, it's it's
the
it's
Borough
just
boy.
yeah. You know what I'm saying that's my guy. But nah, I'm done with the comparisons. Like, I'm not gonna keep sitting here and going back and forth. It's like it's literally saying, yo, Jay-Z and Nas, bro. They giants in their own
They're just
caliber,
different.
bro. That's it. Like, we
They're
gotta
just
stop
different.
this
Right,
comparison shit.
right.
We gotta stop it, bro. Like,
Facts,
this man did what he did at that
facts.
time. No one did it. Bron is doing what he's doing at this time, and no one's done it. Leave it at that. And
Just let me live, yo.
yeah, 15, 20 years from now, somebody's gonna be doing it, and they're gonna be like, yo, man, he ain't even LeBron. He think he's Steph Curry. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, he's him. He
Right,
is doing what
right.
he is doing.
Yeah,
Leave it at that. We gotta
yeah,
stop these goofy ass
right.
comparisons, bro. Like, we have to. This shit is so
I
corny.
mean, it's more so the old dudes that actually watch Jordan play that are basically making this comparison. I
Yeah,
watched Jordan play, and I remember watching his games. I'm like, God, this dude is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I thought that
Until I
about
see
Allen Iverson.
LeBron come
I
to the
thought that
Lakers.
about
Like, I
Allen.
didn't care about LeBron until he came to the Lakers.
Oh, really? That's you one of
You
those
said what?
guys. You one of those guys.
I'm absolutely,
You one of
absolutely.
those guys.
Say what you want, bro.
You one of
I've
you
been
one of those
Lakers for
guys
life.
that
I've
wait
been
till the
Lakers for life.
bandwagon gets to you and then you jump on. Oh, they're one of those guys.
No,
That's what it
no,
is.
no, 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 no. The
Uh-huh.
bandwagon came to us, okay?
That's
The
literally what I
bandwagon
said.
came to us
That's
and loaded
literally what I
all
just
the
said.
inventory.
That's exactly what I just
What
said.
am I gonna do?
I just said
Deny
that.
this, bro?
I just
My
said that.
town need to eat.
That's
all
what the
right?
fuck I just said.
They
I
just
just said you waited till
unloaded
the bandwagon came to
all,
you.
all-
They unloaded on you?
bro.
Really?
No.
Sounds
It
like
came.
sounds
It
like you're
came to
being a
us. I
hater.
ain't following no bandwagon. I ain't
Unloaded on
following
you?
no bandwagon.
Pause.
It came to us, bro.
It came to
It
you?
came
Just
to us.
right on
Yeah, yeah.
right on top of you? Pause.
Plymouth Rock landed on us.
No, no. Pause. All
I
right.
don't know why I
All
said
right,
that. I
I
just
get
thought
it.
about Martin.
It came.
Nikki
I
said,
love Nikki.
she said, yo, this
The
nigga said,
Oh
squirrel,
man.
squirrel.
It just made me think of Martin when he said, "We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us."
Oh God. Oh,
And that's
shit.
exactly
love
what Mr. Mikey here is saying.
All I'm
You
saying is,
see?
man.
Damn, I'm sorry for that. RP.
Right.
Damn, this year's done.
Ye-
Yeah, I mean Kyrie.
Yeah,
It's
man.
rough year for them. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, and then the
It's
Cowboys on
been
top
a
of that.
long day
Woo.
without you, my friend. And I tell you all about it when I see you again. I know, right? I hit that high note. I'm a singer.
Right. Help me.
Why do people do that? Why do people do that? When they know they can't
I hope
sing.
we don't have a delay.
No, why people do it when they know they can't sing and they do this? Like, bitch, you still can't sing. This don't change the fact that your ass can't sing.
It's not changing what I'm hearing. So
Oh, I know I can't sing. I'm Luther Vandross in the shower though. That's all I'm saying. I'm a Luther in the shower.
oh, you do shower concerts?
Yeah, I be having like Bryson Tiller concerts in the shower.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm Bryson Tiller sometimes. Sometimes I'm Trey Songz.
Yo, I had the dopest songs in the shower, bro. Yo, songs be fire in the shower. Damn.
Yo, especially when you
I
got
agree with you, bro.
Yeah, I'll be going.
I'm not a shower singer like that.
Always
No.
amazing.
No, I'm the
Really?
house singer when I clean.
Oh, the acoustics. Oh, okay.
I have a whole
I do that too.
concert when
I
I'm
do that too.
cleaning.
I do that.
I'm
too.
not really
I
a
do that
shower
too. Yeah,
singer,
yeah.
I don't think. But that's because
Mm.
maybe it's because the kind of shower I have. I have a stand-up shower in here, and it's in this apartment, and it echoes a lot. The acoustics are probably good. Maybe I should start shower concerts.
I think like, if I'm cleaning every now and then, I'll sing like old school shit. You feeling that shit right now? Look at him.
Woo, woo, woo.
I'll be singing like I'm different. Like I'll be cleaning. I'm singing like life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Wings, cars, lasers, airplanes. It's yeah. I'm there. My soul for mystery.
Mystery.
Yeah.
Right history.
DuckTales. Woo.
DuckTales.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like,
Yeah. Bro, none of that shit makes it. The physics will mess up in that joint. I mean, I don't understand how you swimming in money, but
come on, why don't start your over analytical mind bullshit, all right? Don't start. It was cool that he swam in money.
You just made a solid
Don't
surface.
start.
You made a solid surface. If you just throw a bunch of, first of all, why did he have bills? I don't understand. You that rich.
First
you
of
don't
all,
have
why
bills,
is
like you
a
decide
duck
to go on
rich?
pennies?
Yeah, let's talk about that. No, let's go even
Y'all are
further.
arguing over the money, and I'm like, he's wearing a fucking tuxedo.
Let's
That's
go
not
even
where the real problem
further. Let's go
is.
even further with it. Why was we watching child porn? That was porn because them niggas had no pants on.
Why? Because they didn't have no pants? No
They had
pants.
no
It was
pants
all
on.
out there, bro. All we
Them
saw was
niggas was
ass, bro.
poo bearing
Everybody
it.
had
Yeah,
ass in that
they
joint,
was
bro.
poo bearing it the whole time. Just poo bearing and shit. They was Winnie the Pooh bearing that bitch the whole time,
Oh my god.
and no one talked about it. No one talked about it.
Uh,
How? Do you know
oh,
what I
man.
noticed when I got older that I thought was the coolest thing in the world? Because like when I hit like 10, 11 years old, I thought it was so cool that I noticed I was telling everybody at school, like, yo, y'all watched Darkwing Duck last night? They was like, yeah, do you know what I found out? It's like, what? I'm like, yo, his name is Drake Mallard. That's a duck. A drake and a mallard are ducks. His daughter's name is Gosling. A Gosling is a baby duck. Mind blown. What? I remember everybody
My
that on table
mind's
like,
blown right now. I had no idea, bro.
did you know that, Nikki? Did you know that?
No,
That Darkwing
wow.
Duck name was Drake Mallard, and a Drake and a Mallard are both ducks?
It was Duck
Hmm?
Duck.
Yeah, his name was Duck Duck. Gosling
Wow.
name was Baby Duck.
I got something for you.
Bring it on.
So I don't know if I sent this to you. I might have sent this to you about Mario.
Okay.
What about
Did I t-
Mario?
So everybody says it's me, Mario.
It's not It's Me Mario. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not It's
not.
Me.
It's a Japanese word,
Yeah.
and that's his first name.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
His
It's
first
Me
name's not
Mario.
Mario.
But what I did realize, Mario was all about Mario's for drug addicts. I don't know if you know that.
What you
You
mean?
take a mushroom, you feel big
What
as
you mean?
hell. You eat
Oh
a
yeah,
mushroom, you feel
mushrooms are
big as
fun.
hell,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You get
Facts.
the red leaf, the
Facts.
fire, that's acid. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's acid, right?
What's the
Speed,
star?
speed,
It's
speed,
like
duh.
the turtle thing.
Speed of bath salts. I think the star is bath salts
Why
because you
turtle?
feel invincible and you be running through everything. Ah, the star is bath salts.
I don't even know.
So Rainbow Road is when you're on the mushrooms, and that's what
When
you're
you on the
saying
shrooms.
while you experience a life.
Exactly.
I get you, bro.
It's
I
a
get
drug addict's dream, baby. It is a drug addict's dream. Like I will never do drugs like that ever again.
Oh man.
Ever
I
again.
ever again.
Ever
Like
again, right?
like no man, I've had some really
Oh
bad
man.
trips. I don't ever want to go through that ever again.
Got to get yourself some better friends.
Yeah, that might be it. Like you really high when
Bro.
your ass puts your feet in your shoes and you can't find your shoes and think you'll never walk again. That's when you just hit
Oh,
a whole different type of high. You
Uh,
start panicking like you'll never walk again if you can't find your
I think
feet.
everyone
where
needs a
my feet?
microdose of
Where my
mushrooms
feet?
every single day. Every single person needs a microdose.
I kind of agree.
I'm okay.
I agree with it.
I actually do microdose. If
Yeah.
we're gonna be honest here, I actually microdose today. I don't know why. Listen, oh man, for some reason today, I don't. I don't know if it worked or maybe it went in the opposite direction, which I'm fine because 9 times out of 10 it does exactly what it's supposed to do. So I can't expect it to be 100%. I mean, even weed has moments where I'm just like, maybe I
I
should
love
stop smoking
weed.
weed, but nah,
Nah,
man, I
that's
feel like
crazy. I love
today
weed.
it more so put me in a state of mind like, oh man, like I was feeling really low today. And
Mm.
then I was like, all right, let me microdose and get through this. And for some reason, it made me feel just a little bit low. Like it kind of, I don't know, like I guess the mind process, like I was going through this state of mind where like, because my mind typically races, period. I
All
feel
the
like
time.
before I make a decision, I go through 26 levels of thought where
Hmm.
essentially I'm just running
Jesus.
through different scenarios, how this works out, what happens here. Okay, what is the result here? Okay, like and it's insane because I could do it
Some
like
people
that.
call that
It's
anxiety.
crazy.
I
Oh
was about to
oh yeah, I
say.
got some of that. I got a
Okay,
whole lot
because
of that. You want some? I can give you
ADD
some.
people
You
have
want some?
anxiety, and that's what that is. You
Oh, facts,
overanalyze.
right,
Oh wow,
right,
man.
right. So
But
I feel like
what
I feel like
mushrooms
I did that.
does is it enhances however you're feeling. So if it does that,
Right,
then that's
that's what I'm.
probably why.
That's I agree with you. Exactly. Like
That's
I
what it
was already
does.
feeling a state of like. yeah. So I felt like it
But
just
when you're
messed me.
happy,
It
you're
took
over the
me
top
over.
happy. When you're sad, it makes you a little
Right,
bit more
right,
sad or
right.
paranoid, maybe. I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Mm.
maybe I should have dealt with my issues before I actually microdosed today, but it is what it is. I'm feeling okay now. We were having a great experience, great conversation. I love doing the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But I love doing this with you guys. So and this is helping me get through.
That
So
was super professional how you
this is
did that.
therapy.
I thought that was so cool how you did that, right? That was like so smooth. He was like,
You
yeah,
did
you know
what?
that. Don't forget to
What
like,
was
share,
that?
and subscribe. Like it was
What?
just so cool how you just
Oh,
did that.
please like, share,
You
subscribe.
just,
Please,
it was
please,
just such a
please.
smooth
We
turn.
only grow with
It was such a
the
smooth turn.
support of the community. We are a
Yes,
community. We are together. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Make sure you write in. Give us your opinion. We love
yeah,
to hear
and
from you.
also,
So, but yeah, it's just going through this.
yeah, and also, please, guys,
Yeah, what we saying?
guys and gents, ladies, gentlemen, um, you saying super negative stuff isn't going to get like some type of rise out of us and we're going to say something back to you. We're not here to argue with you. We respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You can feel however you want to feel about us. You can say that we're racist or whatever it is
What
we
happened
really
this
don't
week, bro?
care. You're free to doing that.
I said it earlier. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we reserve the right, like Miss
Yeah,
Nikki just said, we reserve the right to not give a fuck what you think. So thanks. But
I can appreciate it,
yeah,
but
make
I
sure you
don't
like,
really
but
share, and
yeah,
subscribe.
right.
And if you don't
let it bother
subscribe,
me.
Yeah, make sure you
share
like,
what
share,
you feel
subscribe.
about us to other people so they can subscribe and like it and share. That's all
Yeah,
that matters. We don't
absolutely.
care. Yeah. Here, Banter and Bullshit, we respect your opinions. Okay, we really care about
Absolutely.
you having a platform to express your opinions. So go ahead, express, say
Yeah,
whatever you
yeah.
choose. If
Yeah,
we
but if
look
we
at you and we give you
absolutely, but
this
if we call you
face,
a dickhead, right?
don't get insulted. Yeah, don't. Yeah, I hate. I no, that's a big thing. People have a nerve to attack you, and then when you check their ass, they take umbrage by it. Like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
Again, playing the
bro.
victim.
Listen,
Yeah, like get
See?
the
co-side of
fuck
the
out of here.
victims. Right, right,
Yeah,
right, right,
get the
right.
fuck out of
Exactly.
here. You're not gonna attack me and think I'm just gonna let you attack me. All right. Today I
Right.
might have woke up and chose all the fucking smoke, all of it, and it's just a bad day for you because you're gonna get smoked the fuck out. Smokey the motherfucking bear in this bitch.
Mm.
Smokey the motherfucking bear in this bitch.
Oh
But
man. Yeah, we
Nikki,
hotboxing this room, bro.
do you have some alcohol that you can get to at this point? Because we about to get in the fun part of the show.
I actually do. Now that
See,
you mention it.
see, look
Yeah.
at that. Look, she just got excited. That's insane. That's an alcoholic face right there.
Yeah.
She
I
said,
forgot.
yes. she said, I actually
I've been
do.
waiting for Friday.
Yeah, yes. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh
I'm a
my God.
lady.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
you are.
she got the oh my God, I'm done.
I am just a avid appreciator of spirits. And I
Wow.
find that there's nothing wrong with
Mm,
that.
You see how she did that? See how she did that?
yes.
The vocabulary was strong with that one.
Yeah,
Over
see, that's the other
and
thing
over
too. I
the
had this
trail.
conversation with somebody at work, and I was expressing to them that I have a very special kind of nomenclature, and the fact that I even used that word,
Look at that.
I'm like, oh, come on,
Look at
guys,
that.
we got to do better.
Look at that. She broke out. See, I'm simple as but yeah, nah, son. I just be liking drinking shit because that should be tasting gooder than the motherfucker. That shit tastes gooder than the motherfucker, son.
Hmm.
They
Oh
gooder than the
man.
motherfucker.
I just like the taste.
Precisely.
sometimes, sometimes
Again, with my neon light that says,
I
"Bitch,
love it.
don't kill my vibe."
I love it. I love it. Sometimes
I love it.
I like to put my sock in the tub and string it out. Oh, it tastes
That's weird.
good. But yo, Nikki, really though, honestly, man, we appreciate you stopping by, man. It was fun.
Oh, that's a
Thank you for
dope
showing
light.
up. Yeah, no, Nikki's just cool as shit, man. Like
Absolutely.
she's just cool as shit.
I really try. I try my
I love
best.
you.
Nah, in the words of the great Yoda, there's no try. Either you do or you don't. No
You're
try.
right.
Do or you don't?
No try. And on that
Mm.
note,
Try nothing.
take care of yourself before you even try to take care of others because you will be useless to them if you are in pieces. Mental health is key,
Mm,
physical health is
mm,
important. Love,
mm.
live,
Wow.
enjoy because we could be gone tomorrow. Salute.
Wow. Salute.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I needed that one.
Shouldn't have did that.
Hi-yow.
I don't know why I did that.
Wow.
That was yeah, I tried this new rum, the Angostura rum
Mhm.
made in Trinidad and Tobago. Angostura hit us up. I've been hitting you with emails.
Really?
Sponsor us. We're all about showing love
Really?
for Angostura rum. Right? They have a lot of different rums.
Wow.
Just looking into Angostura rum.
You know we
What was
about
that?
that.
Look
Yeah,
how
I'm all.
professional that was, JC.
You
Right?
know, I try.
Right?
I try. Like I do what I do when
Who
I
are
can.
you?
You know, try to
Love
get a
Guys
this
are
check.
for
grown up.
me.
We try to get a check. So we try to get a check. All right, sponsorships. All right,
You get a
all
smiley
right.
face
If you need
sticker.
me to put on a yeah, if you need me to put on a suit, I will do that. All right.
I know
Do
that's
not
right.
play with me. I'll do what I got to do to secure the motherfucking bag. All right.
Facts,
But Nikki,
facts,
thank you
facts.
so
Call the meeting.
much. Thank you.
Call the meeting.
Yes, for real. Thank you so much
Oh
for coming
yes,
through. And
absolutely, Nikki. Oh man.
Thank you for
Woo!
having me. I feel like it's
No,
been so
thank you for
long. I've
stopping
been I've
by.
been very, very busy
I
and I
know,
really
right?
do apologize. I'm in the process of moving. I'm gonna be getting a different
How's it
moving to
going?
a different apartment building.
another
So
deluxe apartment up in the sky.
no, I am moving to
Yes.
a building that's not a high rise. However, it does have all the same amenities. So I'm very excited about it.
Mm.
And it is
I'm
going
excited
to
for you.
be in an area I can see it from my living room, actually, my building, but that sounds so bougie.
Damn, you
You see?
hiving. That
That's
means you
that big. That's that
high.
big money talk. That's that big money talk.
Nah,
That's
I
that big
wish
money
She,
talk.
she
That
in the
was.
I
sky.
wish,
She
That's
see the
that
I
big
whole
money
wish.
talk.
town from where she is.
I can see it.
And I did
I can
want
see the little
to,
people from here.
yeah, I can see little people, but but I did want to say I did start working at a new restaurant that's owned by a master celebrity
Okay.
chef. It is a black
All
female
right.
chef, and in that kitchen has nothing but other black female chefs. So it's a
Wow.
very, very impressive kitchen.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's
Um,
Wow.
go.
Woo.
it's a
Let's go.
different skill set for me because I'm a bartender, but it's a different skill set for
Mhm.
me working in this environment. But I really, really love working there because this woman is very direct. She's very matter of fact without being the angry black woman in the room,
Mm.
and she's professional and she mentors you as you go.
That's
So I'll
dope.
give you an example. Like if I order, like place the order for something that we don't do, and she'll call you over right away as soon as the ticket comes in. Why did you do this? Oh, well, like, the customer asked for
Mhm.
it. Well, just everybody pay attention. Just so you know, we're not doing this anymore. Here's why. I'm going to do it now because the customer is expecting it. But just going forward, don't do that again.
Don't.
Like she's not going to make you feel stupid, and she makes it a learning lesson for everybody.
That's
So,
dope.
and she's
That's
like,
Right.
that's
dope.
it. Just don't do it again. You know what I
I
mean?
like that. I like that.
So it kind of
Right.
just encourages me to kind of just be on my game a little bit more because it's easy for us to fall
Mhm.
off as people.
Mhm.
And me being in sales, having that kind of job is hard. So sometimes it's refreshing to go work with people that are, even though a lot of times you just go into a restaurant
Too
and you're like,
close.
oh, this is just a server. Um,
Mhm.
if it's just a server, then you're just like, oh, well, there's nothing important about this job, but it's a learning experience. So
Humanization factor. Right.
yeah. So
I agree. Being a server, I felt like that was one of the most subjective jobs I've ever had in my life. I mean, like, I, you do okay. You do okay if you had a good day, but you bring whatever you were feeling the night before. Oh my God, like it affects everything, and I don't feel like that's fair. That essentially my my livelihood depends on how I feel for that day. It's
Mm.
completely unfair. So I believe that servers and bartenders
I
and
respect them
hostess
so
should
much.
should should be
Oh,
across the.
then.
Oh, what?
Oh, yep. Your your
Oh
your your
man.
production team is like, fuck this show. I quit. Like he's like he want to talk
They
about
they
the
you want to be
servers and
all
shit.
fancy.
Yeah, but he don't give a fuck about the camera guy.
nah.
Like
Yeah, they
but he don't care about the camera guy. The
what
motherfucker threw the
the
camera and walked out. You see, this is the shit I be talking
man.
about. You don't respect people.
Nah,
Now look at you.
shit cut
you
off.
Hmm. See, this is
Shit
what
cut off. It
happens.
just it just
Yeah.
completely cut off.
It said
It's
fuck
saying it's
you.
dead.
Yeah,
It
well,
said, nah, we ain't doing this no more. We good.
yeah. Well,
We
guess
good.
what, folks? Everybody out on YouTube, Twitch, um, Yeah, this is kind of how this usually goes. Trust me. See, if you guys like, share, subscribe, then we can have more followers and subscribers. Then we can grow. Then we can get sponsorship to where the production gets elevated even further.
Crazy.
So we can't
All
really
right.
be great without you guys helping our greatness and aiding to it. No man is an island by himself. All right, we need each other to build and grow, people. And the only reason why
Facts.
I'm doing this speech is because my key fucked up. So now I have to do
Bro,
this to keep you
listen,
guys
listen, listen, listen.
entertained to
I've been,
ensure.
oh my God. Listen, there's a
He's just
whole
going
thing
in,
behind.
bruh.
Give me a second. Hold on.
I'm a piece of shit. I love it.
Damn,
I
bro.
love
Kick you
it.
when you down.
What? The only way to get a good kick in.
I know that's right.
It's the only way to get a good kick in. I ain't gonna kick you when you up. How I'm gonna reach you?
Right. You stand
All
up
right?
tall, brother. You
Yeah.
ain't gonna get a kick.
My name
I
ain't
don't know if
Tony
you're defending
Ja.
that kick.
Yeah, I ain't on back. I can't jump off a helicopter and get you. But when you down, I will line on Messi your ass, boy. Don't play with me. All right. I'll run up on you, kick you, and go, Mbappe, and kick the shit out your ass. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god. So wait a minute.
Man.
So we gonna talk offline, Miss Nikki, about this guy. Yeah,
You're so
yeah,
cute.
yeah. We gonna talk about this shit.
Yeah, yeah, we are going to talk about
Yeah,
that.
we
You
gonna
want to
talk about
talk?
you. You supposed
Because
to be
I
my
got my
future
bones I got to
ex-wife.
pick too. You
Yeah,
know what I
you was
mean?
my
So
future
what's up?
ex-wife. What the hell? Like, you supposed to be divorced and beefing. Like, what the hell?
Divorced and beefing. I can't.
I missed the whole conversation.
Yeah, yes, you are in the dark.
No, he just talking shit.
You imagine like a dude be like, girl, I want to meet your parents. I want to take you out. I want to have babies with you. Then I want to go to child support court and fight you for custody of our child. I want to go through
What
property
the?
wars.
And that's
Wait,
and
you be
that's
like,
why you have a Jumanji map of murders in your head.
no, like,
What?
no, I'm just
Weirdo.
saying. I'm
Yo.
just saying, like, realistically speaking, right? Half of the time, that's kind of where it leads to, right? Y'all go to war with each other over the kids and the property and who gets to keep the car. You know what I mean? Like, life sucks sometimes. It really does.
It gets
But
really ugly.
yeah, but I love
Especially in
it
my
though.
job, I've seen it. I've seen
But
a
I
lot of
love
that.
it
I
though.
write mortgages for a living. I've seen it.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I still
Yeah.
love it though. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way, man. It's just a good way to just to be able to exist, dude. Like, thank you. And to exist in the
What you
time
mean?
that I exist. It would really
What
suck
you
to
mean?
exist around the time of slavery. I wouldn't want to exist at that time.
I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, I know I'd be dead.
Facts. Yeah, I know,
I
right?
know that for a
I'd
fact
have been ran towards the north.
because my ass
I
is in
wouldn't have made
there.
it, yeah.
Yeah, my ass is in there beefing. Like, I'm telling anybody, yo, we could jump these niggas, b. Like, there's more of us than them. Three of y'all gonna get shot, but the rest of us, we good. We can jump these motherfuckers. We
When
stronger
it
than them.
Yeah, when it comes to that, it's really hard because
We don't know how what it was like, realistically speaking. So we could
no,
say that
it's
all day.
not that. You have to understand that this is I have an obsession with cults. And
Mm,
I watch cult shows, me and my sister, all the time. And we were talking about these cults and the things that happens in these cults. And we as outsiders look at it and we're like, how are you that dumb?
yeah.
But that's if that's all you know, or you're emotionally damaged to the point where you'll believe anything. You know what I'm saying? If you're at the point
Mm,
where you're so desperate to believe anything and hold on to any words,
mm,
that right there just goes to show
mm.
how much control that people have over others when it comes to leadership, when it comes to religion, when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to organizing a cult. So when you have
Yeah.
those things happen, like slavery, you're breaking down the psyche to control the person how you
Yeah,
want them to
absolutely.
behave, and you strip them
Absolutely.
away of their identity. So
Absolutely.
we
It's
did we
easy to say.
I think
unfortunately.
it's called systemic bubbles. I think it's called
Mhm.
systemic bubbles when essentially you have a
Hmm,
group that may indoctrinate you to a certain type of mentality.
hmm.
But they actually say that if you're in a systemic bubble, that comparatively speaking, it's less damaging than an echo chamber, which is what they say a lot of the 47th president today. A lot of
We don't even say
supporters
that
are
either,
a
bro.
part of
We
it.
don't even say. We don't even say. We just say
Right.
47. He doesn't even get that label onto it.
Yeah.
You don't get
Well,
that.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
47. Just 47 will
he's
suffice.
a very unique
Right.
person. I feel like he is definitely pulling the wool over a lot of people's eyes in many aspects, and
Mm.
he's like a baby that you take the
He's
pacifier from, and the baby
mastering
starts
it.
screaming.
Tantrum.
He's a
Mastering
Tantrum.
tantrum thrower,
it.
and the problem is when he doesn't get his way, and then he gets shut down.
Mm.
That little shutdown or
Keep that
whatever that
baby
problem
inside of him.
was goes away.
Mhm.
It was never a
Mm.
problem. He wasn't a screaming baby anymore. So, like, these government shutdowns and things like that, it's like, okay, well, you want to shut a lot of stuff down, but these government entities support the military. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
did you think about
Yeah.
that, middle
Right.
America? Hello?
Right.
Like,
They,
but people
right.
that don't work in these fields
This.
don't know that. So they don't understand the
Yeah.
structure,
What it's breaking down, man.
yeah, and how it's affecting
Like
a
you.
lot of the country.
Mm.
So
Okay.
I believe that when we
Go.
are talking about slavery and stuff, it's all a form of a cult. And unfortunately, that
Mm.
mentality to be a slave owner or an oppressor is you're in the position to be a cult leader. And I just think that
Mm.
those usually stem
Yeah.
from very traumatic issues from people in their childhood.
Protect the kids. Raise the kids right so you don't give us a
Man.
bunch of sick fucks. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
stop.
And force them outside and stop making them
Yeah,
be on their
let them
phones.
socialize. Yeah, man. Let them have an identity, bro. Like,
Yeah, because
don't.
these children now have a lot more mental health issues and they're understanding that bullying is a thing. And I'm like, well, we were bullied.
And they were in our
Like,
face. They weren't on the computer.
Right.
yeah, they was in
They
your
Right.
were in our
face. They
It
face.
made
weren't
me
saying
stronger.
mean things.
Yeah,
Right.
niggas,
Right.
Yeah, they
niggas
weren't
was
saying things
niggas
from
was
an
getting
avatar.
yeah. You was getting suplexed on cars. Like, let's be real, bro.
You was getting
Like,
cussed out to your face.
yeah.
Right.
Niggas was you know yo damn yo my brain is just
Listen,
running.
I never been called gay so many times in my life
Yeah,
as
when
when
he
I
was
was
a
a
kid.
kid,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Name calling
Well, not
was
now. I mean,
prevalent.
it's
Yeah, yeah. I'm
different.
saying
I
name
work out,
calling.
but yeah, it's a
He said,
different
"Nigga, I
situation.
work out now." You
Right.
fuck around and find out. He was like, "I work out now."
Right.
Shit,
Like, excuse me, bro.
come and
What-
see if you want to. All
like, I'm
right.
comfortable, but
Yeah,
don't disrespect me.
yeah. I
I
got a
think that if
black
somebody
belt.
assumed something about me that wasn't true, I'd be like, good for you.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Good for
Yo,
you.
you
You know,
see, no, Nikki got a
I
way of saying
appreciate
shit.
you.
Yeah, like
Wow.
it makes you feel so small.
Thank you.
Like, you know what I mean? You feel so
Oh,
small. He
yes.
You
said some
should
shit.
feel
Yo,
It
small
brought
because
me
if you
back to
say some,
earth.
yeah, because you say some fuck shit to
Yes.
me, I gotta
And we
check
are
you.
small
Like,
in
yeah,
this.
you enjoy
So,
that.
that was pretty.
yeah.
He's like, good for you. Look at
Good for
you.
you because
You
you're
put
dumb and
together
you
a
don't even
whole
know.
sentence. You did that by yourself. Good job. Like, well
Good for
done.
you. I'm really, you know what? If you're
You
proud of
know what?
yourself and at the end of the day you feel accomplished, who am I to judge you?
The next time that happens, like I get into, I'm gonna use that tone, but I'm gonna do it in a
Mm.
Dora the Explorer way. I'm gonna do it just like Dora the
Uh,
Explorer. When they say, like, let somebody say some shit like scenario, you be like, "Go back to your country, nigger," or some shit. I'll be like, I'll just look at him and be like, "Did you just formulate a sentence? Show me the guy that just made a sentence and said it. Good job."
I'll say
They'll just
no
confuse the
swiping, no
shit out of him.
swiping.
Yeah, yeah. It will confuse the shit out of him. You're like, what the fuck just happened? I thought I
I
was
know. So
insulting him.
I
You
don't
just
know. I feel like that word will trigger something because I've been called that before, and I don't. I understand the innate nature to just be angry about it, but I'm also the kind of person that I really don't care. So I'm like, listen,
Mm.
you could call me whatever you want to. Don't park in this nigga's parking spot, okay?
yeah, I laugh. I laugh at the
Oh, damn. I can
yeah,
obviously tell this conversation
yeah.
happened close to home. I mean,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love when they do it and they think that's gonna get a rile out of me. Like, you're not, but I'm not gonna
yeah.
go crazy. You could use a hard R and all of that. I'm so stupid. Like, you say, I'm like, really, nigger? Like, now you're like the etymology of the word negus that comes from king. So you're saying that I'm a king?
Takes
Well,
one
my
to know
subject.
one.
Yep, and that's it. Sit down, sir. You're allowed to go now. Thank you for your contribution. Goodbye. Like, it
I
pisses
know.
people
If
off.
you, yeah, if you do stuff like that, like if somebody calls you something inappropriate, you just say thank you. It's ridiculous.
It
It's
confuses
so
people.
ridiculous. Like, yeah, like you got to see the respect because I do that. Like, I am not the
Mm.
person that's going to entertain you. And I just don't know where it comes from because I just feel like your stupidity can't be for real. Like, so,
Yeah,
like,
because
is
I
this
love
for
him.
real? Because I don't live in that reality. So you need to find
Right.
people on your level. I'm just not on that one. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying? Good for you.
Yeah.
the best one I
Right. Right.
saw,
Right. Right.
I think the best response to that ignorant shit that I saw was when the chick said the shit to it, and Big Girl, she said 1, 2, 3. She said, "What the hell you doing?" She's like, "Oh, I'm playing hide and go seek to see who the fuck you talking to like that." 'Cause- so I'm trying to figure out.
You got
let
30
me,
seconds to run
yeah, let
before
me
I.
finish. Yeah, let me finish counting. Like that was funny as hell. She said 1, 2, 3. She said, "What the fuck you doing?" She's like, "I'm
Oh,
finna
I've
go
done that
see."
Oh,
too.
that's
Yeah,
terrific.
I'm finna go see who the fuck you talking
Wow,
to like
really?
that.
Yeah, I've done not the, I didn't count, but I would just look around and be like, oh, I don't know who you're talking to. They went that way. Because you're not talking to me like that.
Oh
Oh
shit, that's a
man.
good one. That's a good
Wow.
one.
I
That's a
think he
good
went that way.
like that's a good one. Oh my
I'm
god,
sorry, because
I
you're not
saw
talking
something
to
like
me like
that
that.
where a white dude like a I don't want to say that, like a restaurant, and I guess the
Mm.
gentleman said something to the little boy, so his father came to defend him,
Serious.
and the father was having a conversation like when you use that word to a child, it's the meaning, you're telling him that he doesn't. He speaks to him very eloquently. He says you also need to understand
Mhm.
that I could just fuck you up right now and beat your ass, but I'm not. Like his voice went up and went right back, but I'm not going to do that.
We all need
And
to
I-
take this and learn a
yeah,
lesson.
and the man was just like, I understand you. Yes, sir. I know exactly what you mean. Like when his voice, because his body language was like this. But when he said I could just fuck you up,
Mhm.
then his voice, he's like,
Mhm.
I understand. He started
Yeah.
receiving everything that brother was saying.
Yeah.
Like, yep,
Heard.
All
I
right. Okay.
yep. I can see all of
Turn on my
your
listening
ancestors'
ears. All
anger.
right.
Yep, I can see all your ancestors' anger
Right.
behind you. Some,
This is about to be a
you know
Wakanda
what I
ass
mean?
whooping. Let me
Yeah,
slow
like
it down.
yeah. It looked like
Yeah.
it's look like. Do you watch Solo Leveling? Do you watch Solo Leveling?
No.
You need to. You need to.
Dude, what
You need to.
you were
No,
supposed to
no.
send me something last week.
Solo Leveling.
It was
Crunchyroll.
some what?
Crunchyroll.
No,
It was Crunchyroll. I told you
no,
you can
no,
watch
no,
all the
no. It
anime
was
on
something
Crunchyroll.
else. Yo, you nah, it was like, bro, it was like you gave me the title music for it. What was it called again?
Oh,
I can't
Dandadan.
remember. It was so
Dandadan.
dope, bro.
Dandadan.
Dandadan, yeah.
It was
Bro,
Dandadan.
you ain't sent me that.
I ain't send you
I was waiting.
Dandadan.
I was waiting for Dandadan.
Oh,
Nah,
I
you
gotta
ain't
send
sent
you
me
Dandadan.
Dandadan.
I'm gonna send you Dandadan right now.
Oh yeah, you guys sent me Dandadan.
Do you know
Okay,
what we're
all
talking
right,
about,
all
Nikki? Or you're
right.
just
All right,
like,
you know what we said?
Absolutely not.
like you're just like these motherfuckers is crazy.
I ain't know
Um,
either. I ain't know either.
yeah,
No idea.
it's
Nah,
on Crunchyroll.
like we
Like
had a whole conversation about anime because I don't watch anime. He's a diehard anime fan. Like he's watching on PC before it even comes out. I know you don't even want to talk about this conversation, but again, I like last week I ain't want to talk about it either. And then he played the music. I was like, oh, this
I
is
can't
dope.
play it
Okay, all right, let me.
if I play it, we're copyright infringing on it, so I can't play it.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah, we're
okay.
copyright
I don't
infringing on
watch
it.
anime. The last thing I've ever seen was a Super Saiyan. So that
Damn.
just
I
goes to
mean,
show how old
That's
I
good enough for
am.
me.
no, no,
That
no,
that
no.
is where I am too.
I
That's
mean, we
my
still on
extent
it.
of
Thank
knowledge too,
you.
as
Ain't
far as
nothing wrong with
anime.
that. Dragon Ball Z Daima is out right now. Dragon
I
Ball
know
Z
a little
Daima is going
something,
crazy.
That
something.
yeah. Listen, I
Dragon Ball.
stopped after GT, bro. Like,
Nah, we at Dragon Ball
like
Daima. You
once I
missing a lot. You're missing
yeah,
a lot.
I
Dragon Ball
I
Z
don't
Daima is
even
out
know
right
about
now.
that. I stopped at GT, and it was in the middle of GT. Like there was a whole bunch of life events that were happening at the time. I was like, yeah, I can't. Yeah,
Nah,
it's
it's
too
a lot.
consuming. But yeah,
Nah, right now,
mm,
solo leveling is probably one of the biggest things right now. Solo leveling is just
mm,
fire. If you're not watching solo leveling, something's up with you. Invincible is dope right now too. That's on Amazon Prime. Not being paid to promote this, but come on, if you ain't watching Invincible's last episode, sheesh, Invincible's a
I don't know
shit.
what it
But
is, but okay.
we didn't. Oh, we just lost Nick. Up there she goes. She
Sorry.
just phased out.
Nigga.
Yeah, she phased out for a second. She had the whole. Oh, you're like loud, loud. Let me bring the volume down. You're like pinging loud, like like a
Who, me?
No,
yeah.
she
Like when
sounds
she said
fine to
hi,
me.
it like
No,
It popped.
I mean, I don't know how to
No, I
change
didn't
that.
hear that.
Oh, you're good now. You're good.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
think
hear
it.
that.
Oh, it just needed to adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it
all.
adjusted it because I heard that shit like this. Is like pop. I was like, oh
My
shit.
bad.
You good. But yeah, anime is life, bro. I love fucking anime. Bro, oh my god. Actually, I think I'm
I
gonna
wish I
watch.
can find a time to do have
I got my
anime
brother watching Shield
activities.
Hero. I got him watching Shield Hero right now. Like I told him Shield Heroes. That I don't even
Mm.
want. I'm speaking a whole different language when I'm saying what I'm saying.
You
Y'all just
are.
looking at
I
me
just
like
told you I
You
watch
are
cult
yes,
shows,
yes,
bruh.
yes.
Like I don't know what
you
you're
guys are
dealing
just
with.
like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I can't
mm-hmm.
even watch TV anymore. I'm sports and
Oh,
that's it.
poor
I'm just
Yeah,
like
like
thing.
I'm talking
I gotta
about
turn on.
anime. I'm
I
talking about anime. Y'all are
know,
like,
I
yes,
know.
yes, it's pretty cold outside.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
mm,
All right.
mm.
Okay.
I've read that book. Like, shit. Like, oh my god, man. You like you don't know what somebody say. Like, that's what it was like with physics in the beginning. It was just like, all right. I don't know what the
In the
fuck you're talking
beginning,
about.
but you got it
Yeah,
now.
Physics is cool though.
But you got it now.
you know, I
Physics
this
is
is this is how
everything.
much physics pisses me off. I was
Oh
watching.
God.
No, no. I'm gonna tell you why. No, you're gonna laugh at it. They were
Okay.
watching Mulan, the live action movie Mulan, right? So I'm sitting there watching it,
Okay.
and she's fighting the villain, and then she jumps up on a beam that's hanging from a string and is balanced, and they both on each side. I'm like, oh, I'm like, the string is the tension force. Each of their masses on each side, you have to weigh their masses to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
gravitational pull. I
Yeah.
started thinking physics right out the gate. I said, fuck,
Okay.
I'm learning, damn it.
Hmm.
Like, I was
Wow,
pissed.
bro.
It's like, shit.
Don't forget about inertia. Gotta
Inertia.
remember
Yeah, I'm
inertia.
like,
I mean,
fuck,
because
I'm
if it's on,
learning.
right? If it's on,
I
yeah,
mean, I'm like, damn it.
right.
I feel like
Because it's on
people
a
need to
pulley
take
system, there's
physics
inertia
classes
involved.
and understand inertia in order to drive a car because
Mm.
people
Yeah.
don't get it.
Like, and then I'm like, the way they're
Wow.
Drivers
standing
are
on it.
fucking
Momentum
terrible.
inertia. I completely agree with you.
Yep. And then the friction force. You gotta worry
Like you
about
don't
the
understand
friction
what
force.
velocity is.
Just like, look,
Yeah,
man,
yeah, facts,
I
facts.
was so
But
mad.
your
I
tires are
literally,
moving because of friction force.
yeah, you don't get it. It's equal and opposing directions. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, it was
Yeah,
so crazy to me
like
because,
the fact that you have zero friction. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I was
Is
mad. I'm like, yo,
that's
I
why your
fucking,
tires like if
like,
it
I'm mad. I'm
yeah
like, fuck, I'm learning.
didn't have
Shit.
friction, your tires would move
Like, I
or
was so
they'd spin,
mad.
but you
Like,
wouldn't go anywhere.
fuck. I'm like, I fucking learned something. Some bullshit.
Physics is everything.
Yeah, because you're
But
paying money to learn something.
look, I'm actually getting a little
Yes.
high, right? But watch this, right? We can agree that in physics and mathematics, the Earth isn't a perfect sphere, right? We can agree on that, right?
I mean,
It's
I don't
more
know.
of
I've
like
never been to outer
elliptic.
space.
It's
No, I
wait, no,
don't
wait.
agree
Just,
with that.
let me get there. Let me get there. What they're saying is
Okay,
it's not a
all right, my
perfect
bad.
sphere. They're saying it's more
It's
of an
not.
ellipse, right?
It's
So,
more oblong.
Hmm.
right. So what they're
Yeah,
saying is,
thank you,
w-
Nikki.
yes, in physics, right? Gravity will be different. If you're in the center of the Earth, the gravity might be 9.8 meters per second squared here, but she was like, I can't remember exactly how she broke it down, but she was like, but at a different location, the
The gravitational
the
pull is
pull,
different.
yeah, with the strength of the newtons is
Yeah,
going to be a little bit different because of the Earth being an ellipse. And I
right,
was like, that's crazy. And then
right.
conspiracy theorists just popped right out of me. I was like, so
Hmm.
what you're saying is we're
With the
in
hand
is
raised.
is oblong, but if
Moon.
you say oblong, would it not be like flat and under a dome?
No. So what
Yeah,
the
I
Earth
got it. I
really
just want to start
is,
fucking
No,
with people.
no,
I want to
no. So
start
what
fucking
the
with
Earth
people.
really is it's
no.
constantly moving. It's changing shape on a regular basis
Because
due
the
to
water's
Yes,
the
it
swinging out.
is.
the
Yeah,
water
the water.
swinging
Absolutely.
out and the spinning of the Earth and the gravitational pull of the
Why,
sun and
Nikki?
the moon.
Why, Nikki? Tell them why,
Because of the
Nikki.
centripetal
Tell
force of the
it's
sun's
important
gravity.
that they know,
Because of the centrifugal
bro. The
force, sir.
moon,
Yeah.
the moon, the gravitational
Yeah.
pull of the moon.
And the
It's
centrifugal
like spinning
force.
a
Yeah.
water balloon really fast.
Yep.
Right,
It's gonna be
right, right,
wider
right.
in the middle of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
See?
That water's
See?
going. If you spin it really fast, the water's going to stick to the side, and essentially
Mhm.
cause centrifugal force, and
Yeah, and
essentially
then the
in the
faster it goes,
center,
it's gonna go to
you'll
one
have
place.
it'll be
Yes.
less dense. Right. It
Mhm.
absolutely,
So how come that's
I
not?
never took a physics class.
absolutely.
I feel like I should.
You are dope, Nikki.
No, it's
You
fun.
are
No, it's
dope.
fun.
Oh wow,
No, it's fun when you have the right teacher. When you have the right
wow.
teacher and they make it engaging and they like it's all about it. I always say that. I'm like, it's never to me. Some kids, yes, are just dumb as all bricks and they ain't gonna be nothing but motherfucking morons. Some, but
Mm.
other children it's not their fault. It's the teacher that's
I'm
failing.
one of those.
You know what I'm saying? It's the
Mm.
teacher. It's not the child. It's the teacher. You just didn't find a way to teach that child, to reach that child. But then
Teaching's
there
not an
are,
easy job.
yeah, it's not. And then there are just some dutters that's
It's
just
not.
not gonna get it.
It's
Like,
underappreciated.
yeah, nah, yeah, teachers, man. Sheesh. Yo, this is my thing. Are you like seeing the teachers that are having relationships with kids now? Like what they look like?
I don't watch the news.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God.
I'm
First
talking
of
like
all,
on both ends.
you know
Really
they white.
attractive women,
They all
really
white.
attractive men.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's very
really. I'm
confusing.
like, yo, what? This wasn't
Like
during
I'm
my
just,
day and age.
yeah, like
like,
my spec,
what?
like my music teacher does not look like
Let me
you.
tell you something right now.
Like
I
the fact they don't know that these kids ain't gonna tell the kid, like you stupid, like like you dumb as hell. That's what kids do.
They
Bro,
didn't master the cult. Hello.
to control them to
Ah,
be quiet.
yeah,
That's a
right,
good way to
right,
plug it
right,
in. That was a good way to
right.
plug it in. You plugged that in. That was a good one. She did that. She's like, got right back to it. Yep.
Full circle.
Yeah, full
back to
circle.
this one.
Or
No,
centrifugal force to the circle and back. Like
I have dated a teacher, and I was like, man, I did not have teachers that looked like this when I was growing up.
yeah, it don't make like for real. Like these teachers is just a different level of attractive. Like this is bullshit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I had Miss
yeah,
Jenkins.
yeah.
She had a
I
hunchback.
had a Miss
Like,
Jenks too.
yeah, she had
Oh
a.
yeah,
Did yours have
Miss
a
Jenks
hunchback?
put hands on me, but not in that way.
See, oh Lord,
You said what?
oh Lord.
She was very handsy, handsy. But
She's
yeah,
the one that was
yeah.
making sure
What
that
we
your
talking?
ass was paying attention.
Oh,
You
the
let
teacher
you-
that was known
She
for
did a
whooping
little more
ass
than that.
back in
Oh
Trinity was
boy, was she? Oh,
Miss Jaggister. That's her name, Miss Jaggister. I'll never forget her, Miss Jaggister. Evil woman, just evil woman.
Miss Jagger
Yeah,
stuff.
Miss Jaggister.
Yeah.
What made her
Yeah.
so evil?
She whooped ass on a different type of level, bro. Like she would put her hand in your pants pocket and twist it so your shorts is just fully tight to your ass, and she just goes to town. Wah, 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 wah. And it's like she had like this
bully.
mean
That's
ass
some
wrist
bully
motion.
tactics, right?
Yeah, she had the mean ass wrist motion. Her shit go. It was like. Yeah, Miss Jaggister, man. Miss Jaggister and Mr. Bane, no relation to the Batman villain, but Mr. Bane. He had 3 different whips. We call them whips, but I guess they call them what y'all call switches? Switches?
Rulers.
Nah, no rulers. He had like
we had
he got his from
y'all sticks. You're right.
all right, but his shit was made from bamboo. So it was like a bamboo stalk, the core of the bamboo stalk, and then it would have electric tape wrapped
I don't
around
want
it.
nobody
Definitely,
thinking about
it's
my
probably
own
not
switch.
legal.
He had 3. He had a white
Yeah.
one, a black one, and then he had the Hulk. When he broke
Well,
out the
in
Hulk to
karate,
whoop
we
your
call that a
ass,
Sheena.
a Sheena, yeah, well, then he Sheena stopped whooping her ass because that shit was different. Like, yeah, Mr. Bane, and Mr.
Oh.
Jackson were 2 teachers I'll remember for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers whoop
Wow.
ass like nobody business, bro. Fuck that. Yo, my school, see,
Yeah.
Trinity different. I went to Roman Catholic school when I was in Trinidad.
Oh God, that's
Recess, exactly. Recess, you can't even have wetback in recess. Wetback is when you playing and your shirt, you sweating and you sweat out the back of your shirt. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. Not wetback like the racial term wetback. It's the fucking.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
That was a
Come
good
on,
one,
man.
though.
We
No,
love
I'm
our
talking about
people.
wetback
Come on,
like a
man.
sweaty back. You know what I mean? Like a sweaty back. We used to call it wetback.
Okay.
And they would,
Okay.
after end of recess, they blow the whistle. Every grade will line up. Every form, it was form 1, like, well, standard 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the standards will line up and they'll walk down the aisle and just pat your back. So you seeing, and they'll be just pulling kids out of the line. Go upstairs and go bust your ass later. And you say like this, like, check my back. I'm good? Nah, it's still wet.
Blowing it.
Shit,
Blowing
no,
it.
really. Pause. Whoa. Hey, yo.
Oh, damn, pause.
Hey,
Pause.
yo.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
Jesus,
Whoa.
man. Come on, bro.
Get me
Come on, let's be
out
professional,
of here.
man. Damn.
We are after
Oh my
hours now,
God.
all right? We are after hours on the
Can't
show
we-
now. We on a whole different level of bullshit.
Oh, God. Oh, Phillips. Oh my
That's so
god.
fucked
Oh.
up. That's fucked up.
Sir, that makes
Oh.
me feel so uncomfortable.
That's so fucked up.
Oh my god. I'd like to
No,
be
but
in a
all
safe space, and right
the
now I'm
safe
not feeling
space.
safe.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh, shout out to the kid that if anybody's watching this and you went to Western Boys back in Trinidad and your name was Hans, you was a little German kid, his name was Hans. You used to eat cockroaches under the steps for money. Dude, where are you now? I'm just curious. Like, what have you accomplished in life? You
He's
went from eating
rich. He's
cockroaches
rich
under
because he knew what he
you
had to do to earn that buck, baby.
clearly
Ah.
he would bite the heads off of the cockroaches and shit. Like
That's
it
really
was,
gross.
and we know we got different cockroaches. It's
Yeah.
not just the standard household cockroach in Trinity. You got the
Yeah.
rigid back ones, the
Yeah.
bigger ones. Yeah, he was
Wow.
just
They look like beetles.
yeah, he was just busting them
Oh
things down under the
my god.
steps for $5. Just
Oh
That's,
my
yeah,
god.
that's, well, he
Oh my
was
god.
smarter than everybody else.
Hans had a
Yeah.
business model, all
Right.
right,
Right.
and it worked.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Right.
You're laughing at me for eating a cockroach, thinking
And
poor
you're
me.
literally paying $5 to get grossed out.
Exactly.
Like, what
Yeah.
stupid person's doing
You're
that?
laughing at me for eating a cockroach while I'm adding your bill to the wad of bills I already have from idiots that came to see
Right.
this.
And I already ate lunch.
And what y'all don't know,
Yeah,
I'm getting the real protein. English. Like,
supposedly insects are great for protein.
yeah,
Though.
I learned that from
I
Timon and
ain't know
Pumbaa.
that, and I will never find out.
I learned that from Timon and Pumbaa. They said it. Slimy yet
Yeah, I
satisfying.
think I'm gonna, it's gonna be a heart brain check for me. I'm gonna
No.
let
Yeah,
that one
yeah, yeah.
go
I'm good
for
too.
another
I'm good
day.
too. I'm good too.
I hear that they have
Ooh,
cockroach
yeah,
Hard
milk. Did you
pass.
guys hear about that? There's
What?
cockroach milk. There's
You said what?
cockroach milk. They sell
Milk?
this cockroach
Really?
milk. They
I wouldn't be
sell
surprised
this.
How,
if that's sold in Asia or
so
something.
so do they like milk the cockroach? Like
I
what do
think
you
they
mean
blend
well,
them. I think they blend them. I don't
oh,
know.
so
I
they
don't know
just
what
throw a
it
bunch
is.
of cockroaches and blend
Like
it.
almond milk.
So is
Yeah,
it
like
still
almond
white?
milk. I don't know. I've never. I just
How is
remember
it white?
seeing it. I just remember seeing it, and I was like,
Is
oh,
it
yeah,
white?
I'm good.
We need
All
to
the
Google
all,
this.
Okay.
yeah, I'm about to look it up. It's like
So
this is
they don't want that white protein.
it.
It gotta be white. Pause. Damn.
Even I
I
was
heard
like,
that one. I
bruh.
Yeah,
heard
even
that one.
Nikki had to be
I
like,
heard that one.
bruh.
I
Get,
heard that. All right.
yo, you know
Let me
it's
read
real
that
when you
one
get a
back.
woman to go, bruh.
Yikes.
Like, come on, son.
Pause. Call.
You
Pause.
had Nick.
Pause.
Like,
I
come
mean, I
on,
was
son.
concerned. I was concerned.
Even Nikki had to be, come on, son. Like, she
Wow.
had to give you that one. Come on, son.
Come
Yeah.
on, bruh.
Oh,
Oh man! Wow.
oh,
Okay.
oh, I'm
All
trying to find it right now. Yep. You see,
Google Google a picture of it.
that's how you know they listen to you. That's how you know they listening to you because that's the first thing that popped up when I hit it.
Yeah, listen.
Cockroach milk.
Wait.
It's
I
white.
don't like that.
It's cockroach milk.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Okay, well,
I
I'm
don't
not gonna
drink
be in.
milk.
Okay,
Period.
so
Like I'm
first
not
of
gonna
all,
try
you're not
cockroach
supposed to
milk.
drink milk after you're a baby
Right.
Yeah,
because you're
we're the only
supposed to drink
species that
milk
does
that
that.
comes from your mother.
Oh, it says
Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
scientists say that cockroach milk is 4 times healthier than cow's milk.
Don't
Science.
care. Don't
Science.
care.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
That's
Why
useful
don't you
information for
care?
me.
Mm.
Huh? Why don't
Why?
I care about
Yeah,
cockroach?
why
Because I will
don't you
never
care?
try it.
Why
Because
not?
I
If
will
it's
never try
healthier
it.
for
I
you,
don't care about anything. I will not try.
is it just
I
the
don't want
concept
listen,
or
listen. If a cockroach runs in front of me, I'm going to have a reaction. Ain't no way I'm just going to like willingly drink
well,
that
okay,
same cockroach. I'm
but
good.
it looks
Like
like
it's to me,
milk.
growing up, cockroach. They were assigned. First of all, like if I have a cockroach in my house, I don't understand why they always want to pop up when you got company. But like the fact you
Because
grew up
that's why
with
we
them
call them the cousins,
and
bruh.
Like, you ashamed of me? You ashamed of me?
They're your cousins. Their cousins always show up at the wrong fucking time. I
You
can't
ashamed
help
of me?
you.
yo,
Like, that's what this is?
yo,
You don't
God.
never talk about me.
yeah.
That's why they the
I
cousins.
was really trying to holler at Jasmine.
Oh,
Yo, it
shit.
literally fell to the lap. I was like, it's done. This is over
Nah,
now.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm
So
good.
I ask you that
That's
question
funny
because a
as
lot
hell.
of times
That is
people say, no, I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do that. But as
Mm.
time goes on, we discover new things. So, for example,
Yeah.
I learned that the the flowers that we are taught is a weed is actually healthy for you.
It's edible. Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot
those
of stuff
yellow
is edible.
flowers, the dandelions.
Dandelions
They
is good for
sell
you.
dandelion leaves in the grocery store, and I had never noticed it before.
That's
Like
crazy.
you can make tea with it, you can eat it like
Mm,
greens, and it's healthy for you. So
I
to me, I
got it.
was like, oh my God, I can go to
Right.
my yard and just eat this.
But
And I had no
in
idea.
in Mikey's defense,
I mean,
you
cockroach milk is
that's what I'm
extreme.
saying. You
I'm
don't
just,
wake up and put your foot in
It's
your
too
sneakers and
extreme.
accidentally step on a dandelion. You're stepping on a cockroach hiding out in your sneaker. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it's a
very
big difference.
true.
like I haven't even
I
moved
don't
on to
eat,
almond milk. Like I'm supposed to jump to cockroach milk now?
bro.
Come
I
Well,
don't
on,
we're
eat.
not
that's too
supposed to be
much.
drinking milk at all, first of all.
Yeah,
Let's clarify that. We're humans. We're
Right, right,
supposed to
right,
drink
right,
milk
right.
from our
But
mothers, and
I
that's
need
it.
something on my
listen.
cereal. I
You
need something.
doing
Listen,
yeah,
I'm
I
not a
adjusted,
savage.
I
I'm not one to
acclimated
put
to
water on
almond
my
milk.
cereal.
yeah. I do the
I like
almond
it.
joint. I will
Yeah,
I
I
say
like
haven't
almond milk
gotten there
now.
yet. I
no.
need
It's great.
I just do Fairlife. Yeah, I
Okay.
get it. I get it, but I don't know.
I don't
I
eat
don't
raisin
know.
bran
I'm
because of
just
cockroaches.
old fashioned with that with food. I don't know.
Just so
Like
you know,
it's like my body will reject anything it's not used to. It's weird.
it's not programmed to be a part of.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He said, my body rejects everything I'm not used
Sounds
to.
delicious. Yeah, but I mean, some stuff is just
Some
delicious.
bougie ass shit. That's just a bougie statement. You a bougie body motherfucker. Like
Hmm.
you just
What
bougie
does that
body.
mean?
You bougie body. Like
Nah,
Bougie.
yeah, you just bougie
my body
body.
wants what it wants.
This
My
motherfucker. Like
body
what
wants
kind of
what it
so
wants.
excuse me. Hello. Yes. Yeah. This is MIK over here in room 125. Um.
We don't want this.
This isn't a 5500 count towel, Egyptian cotton. No. Yeah, I can't use that. How many how many strands
I
of
have an
seaweed?
allergic reaction to 300 thread count.
You see what I'm
Sorry.
saying?
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
there you
I
go.
need
Oh my God. Oh, you could so relate to me.
you
Listen,
guys are
800
terrible,
count
bro.
or nothing. I don't want it. If oh my God, like
Bro,
Nikki, you hit it
I
right
got
on the
sheets
nail.
from
Look,
I got sheets from
don't.
Timu, bro. I don't
I
care.
go and visit some friends. I'm like, what's up with these sheets, bro? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you can't
Disrespectful.
Yeah,
come
you don't
here.
want sheets that are scratching you and shit. I have bamboo sheets.
I got sheets from Timu.
Facts. Fact.
They
Oh, I
fire.
got bamboo sheets too. I got
They
bamboo sheets
fire.
too. Yeah.
What's a
See, we're
bamboo
both
sheet?
bougie.
Yeah.
What's bamboo sheet? What's that?
Yeah.
Oh God, go to Walmart, honey. You can pick some up from there to start.
No, I
They have
refuse
them.
to shop at Walmart.
Well, that's where I go when
Trader.
if I get there. Why? Why? You know what?
DEI.
I'm lying. I don't
Are
even
you
like
I'm fucking
Walmart
with you.
because
I'm fucking
are
with
you?
you.
Walmart is
I
ratchet. Like they
Yes.
never
it
have anything
is.
in
It
stock. They
is.
never have anything you need.
But I
I
have
just
to
order
get my
everything on
essentials from
Amazon
there.
now.
Trader again.
I'm Amazoned out. That's oh my God. We had this conversation
Traders.
last week. He doesn't do Amazon. I'm like,
It's
yo,
rare. It's super rare that I
what's
order stuff from Amazon.
bro?
It's rare.
It's where
Like,
I'm gonna go to the store and go shopping.
oh
How?
Lord.
I don't like to shop. I hate
That's what
it.
I'm saying.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
actual conversation with
We
a
have
cashier.
attention deficit problems. When I'm in the
Oh
store, I
God.
need to see everything in every color and every scenario. I can't do it. It's overwhelming. It's too much. It's too much. I can't do it. I can't.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Can't
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
Look, see, I
CC
just got stressed out
overload.
saying
Too
it.
many
It's too much.
Yeah,
experiences.
I can see that's what I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
It
don't think
causing
I
me
wanna
PTSD.
Jesus Christ, you guys just whew. I don't
No.
think I want to
And then
talk to
you
you
try
guys
all these
anymore.
things on and you think you bought shit that you didn't buy. And then you get home and there's 4 things in the bag and you're like, oh my God, I
Oh
wasted
my
3 hours
God.
getting this.
Oh my
I
God.
have
Do you
purchase
return
anxiety.
stuff? Are you a returner?
No, not regularly, no.
Me either. I
I'm a
don't either.
purchase
It's
I
anxiety.
it
have
takes a
so much
lot.
respect for
I'd rather
people
give
that
it
do.
away.
I have so much. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, how? Really?
I
You
have a
can
friend, she likes
just
to
return
return shit
it?
for sport.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I have so much
Wait,
respect for those people. I'm like,
what?
how do you do it? Like actually going to and having that conversation with somebody and saying, I don't want this. Like I don't know what it is. Like it just takes a different type of brain to do that.
You bought it, it's
Oh
yours.
wow.
No, I'm just not. I'm lazy. I'm just
Yeah,
not going
that's how I
back.
feel.
You
I
bought
still
it,
want to go
it's
back.
yours.
My sister likes to not
Yeah.
not my sister, but my family friend sister. She likes to order things. They have Amazon packages every other day, and she's always returning shit for sport.
Mhm.
I
Just
mean,
because
you
she's
just
like, oh,
gotta
I figured I'd try it. I could just return it, and I'm like, What is wrong with you?
So
I need
she'll
you to get a
order
hobby.
something, try it, don't like it, and then just. Hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, look,
I'll find someone to give it to, or I'll donate it.
that's crazy.
That's what
Depending
I
on
would
how
try. I
much
have to
it
find somebody to give it
depending
to.
on how much it costs. If it's
Yeah.
something that's like noteworthy expensive, then yes, of course I'm returning it. But if it's something that I got from like Shein, it cost me more to ship it back than it did for me to buy the item itself. So I'll just find someone who can fit it or
Yeah.
give
I
it to
agree.
the Salvation Army or whoever else.
You're the first person I've
Yeah.
ever heard
I
say
got a
it
whole
like that.
corner of stuff that I'm trying to give to people.
It's the first person I've ever heard
Say
say it
what?
like that.
Like
You
what?
said you said
Say what?
Shein. I always hear people call it Sheen, but the way she said
Shein?
it,
Shein?
it sounded so
Oh.
Sheen?
luxury. She said it luxury, like Shein. Like it didn't
I was
sound like the same company. It sounded like a
It
completely
has a
different
bougie
company.
quality to
Yeah, you shop at Sheen, bitch. I shop at Shein.
it.
You shopping in the wrong place. Like I didn't know that. Like I didn't know because like my mom love
I don't
yo.
know.
My
Target.
mom, but then again, my mom's
Target.
the big on you, so she says Sheen. She loves Sheen and Timu. You can't tell this woman nothing, boy. She love them motherfuckers.
I
I'm
can't.
undecided about
I
them.
ordered
My
two
mom
things
is
from Tmall.
69 years old, so that's like the greatest thing in the world to her. She's like, I get all these robes and different nighties and slippers for free now.
A bunch of
It
things
take
Ah,
you
like
don't
6 weeks
need.
to get there.
man, she got like 8 robes,
Yeah.
I
12
have two and
different
I barely use
nighties.
those.
I,
I have
it
two.
costs
I
ten
love my
dollars for
robes.
all 8.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she just
save
gets
that
stuff
ten
free
dollars.
now. She doesn't even know. She's been fucking with them so much. She just gets free shit.
That's
They're like, we're
crazy.
offering you 5 free items,
Yeah.
That's like an
shipping
avid
you.
gambler.
Yeah.
Just come
Yeah,
and we'll give you
Yeah.
free money to spend
bro.
here.
You're
She
right.
has so much unnecessary shit. She has so much unnecessary. I'm like, mom, you
Yeah.
gotta stop, bro. Like, just stop.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a
It
minimalist.
also
Like
saves
I
you from
literally have been in
China.
this apartment for a year and I just got a couch, a end table and some furniture up in here. I moved in January and I didn't get my stuff till like May. And then I was in my other apartment for a whole year before that and I still didn't have none of that stuff. I just didn't care. I'm like, I don't
it's a peace of mind
why?
thing, man. Yeah.
Well, it's just like
Mm.
it's an apartment. So if I get this, then I move apartments and it's a whole different layout. I gotta buy all new shit. Like I'm not committing.
Yeah.
I'm not
Right.
committed.
Yeah,
Right.
yo.
Right.
So
Right.
I just
Right.
don't
Right.
feel the need.
A
I
new
literally had
couch won't go
patio
with the next
furniture.
apartment. I get you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is why I
I
don't
get
want a big house. I'm afraid because it's like you got to buy a bunch of stuff to fill up the rooms.
Yeah, but those
It's
things are gonna
weird.
stay there unless you plan to sell your house. That's permanent. That's a permanent purchase.
you. Mm.
When you're
My
in an
first house
apartment,
won't
you
be.
might be moving.
Nah, my first house won't be a permanent
Oh,
house.
yeah. Just
Yeah, so
stay
then
and
you
live there.
live in
That's
it
right.
as such.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't buy anything extravagant for my first house. A lot of my stuff that I have in my house is stuff that people gave me
That's nice. I'm getting
because
hungry, bro. Shit.
yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, same.
I'm getting
I
hungry out this
appreciate
motherfucker, bro.
that.
Shit. Oh God, I gotta do edits later.
Oh shit.
Yes, people, I do the edits. I do
Oh
the
man.
like. This
Woo.
is the fun
Oh
part.
wow. Oh
I
my
get to
god.
break stuff down
This,
and find fun clips for you guys to watch and enjoy, and call me
oh wow.
racist and say that
I
I'm a piece of shit
appreciate.
or I'm a
People
terrible
say that
person. Yeah, a guy was like, "This, you're
Yeah.
super racist today, buddy." I'm like, okay,
against
whatever.
who?
Yeah.
Um. Oh, I think it was. We were
Well,
joking
if you
about.
talk about black stuff and
Yeah,
black culture, you're racist.
yeah, I was joking about
But
reverse
why?
racism. I was just like, oh, people like, oh my god, I can't get a job because
Because
the
it's
black
not
people are
common.
taking a job. I was just clowning, you know what I mean? Because it's like you can't complain and play the victim when you're the oppressor. It's just the funniest thing in the world.
Right. Like I'm
Like
confused.
you're coming off really
Right, right,
racist,
right.
buddy. I'm like,
See,
first
black
off,
people
I'm
can't be
joking.
racist, right?
Second off, it's
Yeah.
not that serious. But
And third
thirdly,
off, it's the
it's not
truth.
racist. It's the
Yeah.
truth. It's a
Yeah.
factual
We
thing.
cannot be
I don't
racist.
know why we're gonna sit
Yeah.
here, but
Absolutely.
cool, whatever. I don't care.
By
Thanks a lot.
definition, we
Well,
cannot be racist.
if y'all see my DNA test and my gene history, I could talk about everybody.
I am 1/14
Yeah.
Navajo. like, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like,
For
oh my
real.
man.
Like
goodness.
I'm
Have you done
basically half
23andMe?
I have, yeah. I'm basically half black and half white.
I
Yeah.
do not want to do that. I don't want a Gemini man thing going on. Like, I don't want like a younger me coming to kill me later. You know what I mean?
Bro,
I think that's a
from
little
spitting in the
self-centered.
bro, seriously.
Huh?
No.
Oh my god, I so agree. Like, why if they're gonna clone somebody, why would they clone me or you? Like I feel like
I don't
that's
know if
so
they would clone you,
self-centered
but
to
I know
think.
they would clone me because I'm fucking amazing.
Why?
Right.
Because
That's
I'd be a
right.
great fucking assassin. What are you talking about? Be a great fucking assassin.
Or you'd
Yo,
be a
but
good partner in a padded room.
No, I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. The right ingredients, I would have been the greatest assassin and or serial killer.
Me too. If I had
yeah, but
20/20
w-
vision, but I
I
don't have
agree.
that.
Well, I'm sorry for
I ain't
you,
got that
blindy.
either.
Tough luck, you blind bastards.
I'm blind. Know your limits.
But I feel like I'm just, I don't know, like maybe like I just be like on a bus and I'm like 90 years old and I just happen to see a young version of me walking down the street laughing, talking with his friends,
I
and
would
it's
love
me.
that.
Yeah, but it'll
Oh
still
my
creep me the
god.
fuck out. It'll creep me
Oh,
the fuck out.
why?
Hmm.
First
Well,
of
Look
the
all,
at
thing
first of all,
is
you
your
all you would
twin would be
you
you,
wouldn't even think
no?
it's you. You're right. You wouldn't even think that it's you. You just like, oh my god, that guy. Huh, there's something about him.
I don't know what
He's
I
a
would do
handsome
if I was
guy.
walking
I
down the street
mean,
and someone
something
that looked
familiar
saw
about
someone
the
that
way
looked
he
like me.
looks.
somebody met my doppelganger. Like
I don't
in
have one.
Florida, they called me and was like, "Yo, where you at?" I'm like, "I'm on base." Like, nah, you lying, bro.
I wish I
I'm
had
like, I'm not on. And I guess
one.
while he called me and I'm on the phone, I guess the dude that was
Mhm.
looked like me was also on the phone, so it looked like he was really talking to me and I was lying. So like he approached the guy like, "Nigga, look, I'm right here." And I guess the guy like, well, "What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?" And I'm like,
Weirdo.
and then he's like, "Oh shit!" Like,
You
"Oh, I
dodging
fucked
process
up."
servers? I know that's you, Jay. Right.
Yeah, the dude, nah, the dude was
Right.
like, we were the same height. Like everything is
Mm,
just I had tattoos and really he didn't, and his gap wasn't as wide as mine, but
mm.
we could have been fucking twins. Like it was really fucking creepy.
That's funny.
Like
I always wished I could run into somebody that looked like me. That would be interesting.
Me too. I'd be like,
they're out
yo,
there.
you were so cool, man. You're awesome. I just want to be your friend, man.
And
Like,
he'd be like, I do not
I
understand this
wish I could run
cool.
it on me.
He's like,
I
I don't
can't.
understand this cool. Like what?
I
But what
just
if
want
the
to be
your version is like a weird sounding you? Looks just like you, but just has like a weird voice or a weird accent or some shit.
Well, they can't be because if they're your
yeah,
clone, they sound and look exactly like you.
No, your clone
but
voice doesn't have
I
to sound like
disagree.
they could be
They would
raised
need
in
your
a different
experiences
location.
to right, right, right.
Exactly. Yeah. So your clone could just
It's
look like you.
if
They
you
won't
if you were
sound the
raised in a
same.
different area, had different experiences, you're gonna
Yep.
become a
It'll make
different
them
person.
different.
You're going to
So
sound different. You're gonna speak different.
you could
Right.
literally be like, "Oh my God, you're me. You're my twin." And be like, what are you talking about? Like it ain't like you wouldn't know.
What?
like
Wait,
what
back
you
up. We're
talking
not just
about?
going. We're not just
Eh?
gonna ride past that. What was that?
It's Canadian. What are you talking about, eh?
Yeah,
Oh my
Yeah.
Vancouver
god.
What are you
accent.
talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
eh?
I heard it. I heard it, bro. I
Yeah,
heard it.
thank you.
I heard
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Like,
Okay, so
what
it's
if
just me.
I
Cheese
heard it.
stands alone.
Oh, spot on.
yeah,
It was spot
yeah,
on.
what are you talking about, eh?
You're right. What was
Oh,
I
blame
thinking?
Canada.
Excuse
Like,
me, yeah.
like I imagine like my
Oh
version
man.
of me, like I would like for him to be like Australian or something. That'd be pretty cool. It's like just to have like
But
fun with the
what
Australian version of me.
so so like a native Australian? Or
Yeah.
like he
Like an
relocated to
Aborigine.
Australia?
No. Like he grew up Australian, so he's just like, I've grown up here the whole time, mate.
Oh bro,
He's like, crikey, you look just like me.
yeah.
Bloody hell, it's like looking in the back shot. Am I looking at it? He's like looking at the
yeah.
backside of a rear
Yeah.
of a bova.
Yeah,
Like, I
Australian
don't know what you
accent.
say.
They
You
trip me
know.
up.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're saying
Yeah.
half the time, but it's cool as shit. Like, it's cool as shit. Oh my god! But no, that's I don't know. Like, it'd be cool to see,
I
but
didn't
it'd
know
be weird
Australians had
to
to
see
be
a young.
black, right? Mhm.
Huh? You said what?
I didn't know Australia had that many. I mean, again, this is Western education, but I didn't know Australia had that many black people.
Yeah, I
Like if you
mean,
let them teach it, like Australia exists until basically the British dropped off their
the
prisoners
prisoners
there.
there. Yeah,
But nah,
but the
yeah.
Aborigines were there.
But
The Aborigines were
supposedly,
there prior to
right,
that. Africans were there.
right.
Prince Abu Bakari, he he
Mm,
he visited over there back when we were travailing the currents when we came over to South America
mm,
and all that. Like I said,
the-
that's why they found
but the waves are
Egyptian
popping.
or Kemetan hieroglyphs and shit over there. Like, well, we've been everywhere.
Yeah.
We've been running like we've been running through this whole planet, man. Damn, that sounded crazy. We done
Yep.
ran through this whole planet. Yeah, how y'all like that? You
No
racist
pause.
bastards.
No
Well,
pause.
people, no,
pause.
people.
No
Oh my
pause.
God.
Yeah, Africans ran through this planet, all up in Mother Earth,
All over.
all up in it. And you know we was there. Why you think the
Mm.
Grand Canyon's so wild?
Slow
Yeah,
love.
we was
Takes a
there.
sip.
Jennifer. And she
Yeah,
grabbed butter. Him.
yeah, we was there
Put
first.
the face in the pillow.
Yeah, playing no
Ah.
games.
This
That was
one.
hilarious. What?
Just stop recording.
It's okay. I think that needed to stop because it was getting
Oh man.
raunchy.
Whew.
It was,
Yeah, we
it was
going some way to wow, 2 hours 30 minutes, bro. That's
you
pretty
were
damn
talking
good.
real filthy to Mother Earth. I don't know what that was
Yeah,
about.
bro.
It was his.
Yeah,
It was his
yeah,
primal
yeah.
energy coming out.
Just
Oh
give
my
me a
god.
hole, baby.
He's
Right, Nikki?
killing me. He's killing me. We still alive though, just so you know. We still
We
alive.
are?
Yeah,
How?
you stopped recording, but I'm still
It said
recording,
stop
player.
recording.
I'm still recording,
Oh,
player.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm just here. I'm just a guest.
yeah. We appreciate y'all though, YouTube man. Thank
You
you
are
for
amazing.
Facebook as well. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Thank you for coming out. We will
Like, share,
holler at y'all
subscribe.
again. We appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
This
Absolutely.
Maki, give me your exit.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Keys open doors. Wait, is that the beginning? Yeah, Mr. Keys open doors.
Thank you to the wonderful Nikki for
And my
showing
key.
up.
And my key.
This guy is gone. It's the ADD right there, boy. That mother. Am I key? Am I key? Am I key? What happened? Squirrel. Is it squirrel?
I'm God.
I'm
Fun. I like squirrels.
Thank you, Nikki, for showing up. Thank you for being here. Bless us with your presence.
We
We
love you,
appreciate you.
Nikki.
I
Oh, my
am Trinidad
God.
Tobago, son, New York City's nephew, Carter YOUNG. Thank y'all once again for another episode of Banter and Bullshit. Make sure you like, share,
Banter and
subscribe. We will see
Bullshit.
you next
Love
week.
y'all.
Acting
Like,
a whole
share,
fool.
subscribe.
And guess what, man? You can feel the way
Absolutely.
you feel. We don't care, but we appreciate you
Mhm.
anyways.
Damn right. And if you want to cash app us, we will accept it as well. So just let us know. We're going to drop
Now
it
you sound
off.
like them first date girls.